Welcome, everybody.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome, everybody, as Sticks and Sam discuss farting. It is Saturday night, which means you're watching the 7th best show on Renovision and the #1 show on Saturday nights on Renovision.
I'll go with that one.
Sure.
Approved by Sticks. So,
That one.
this week, like I said, I'm introducing the drinking game. So I will bring the QR code up tonight for everybody.
Ooh.
So let's sit back, grab a drink, and let's get the show started, Matt.
Yeah, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did on the show.
Yeah, buddy. The new intro.
Was someone blowing in the mic?
No, it's part of the new intro.
It was Darth Vader. All right, so for the people that
Darth Lopez.
Nope.
I've got the QR code up in the corner.
Heyo.
So if you guys want to scan the QR code above Sam, that will be the drinking game.
Pose for a picture, Sam.
And nobody knows the drinking game, and except for me for now. But I have designated an awesome listener to actually be in charge of it, so I don't know what it's going to be as well.
It's Tyson, isn't it? It's Tyson.
Nope. I make him do enough to help the show that I'm going to let him be able to drink on Saturday nights. I'm going to give him a break.
AOA.
Shout out to Kingdom of Nerds. Thank you. Thank you for buying some books. I appreciate it. AOA, I appreciate you buying the SpongeBobs. They'll be out on Monday. I thought he was messing with me when he asked, but he's not. And I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been buying books for me. It really is going to help me a lot.
You're welcome.
It really does help me. It's really going to help my family. It's really going to help us,
pay the bills.
Pay the bills. That's exactly what I'm selling for. So my wife will be out of work because of surgery for months. Carde, they're on Instagram. I put them on eBay too, but I put them on Instagram for cheaper because it's the friends
fees.
are on Instagram.
Friends and family discount.
Yeah,
There you go.
So I got some cool shit up there. Let me bring up my Instagram real quick. It's gonna start soon.
Slabs.
Yeah.
I tried selling some slabs today. I didn't sell any.
The cool thing about having a bunch of comics, and I know almost everyone here listening can relate. Every time I go through boxes, I always find something different.
Yeah.
And that's so awesome.
I find a lot of the same crap. I'm like, oh, I have that.
You get so when I'm going through, I'm always just looking for something. So I skip stuff and you get hyper focused on looking for certain things.
Right.
That dead air.
So
a
couple of the ones I found. Thanks AOA for buying these SpongeBobs. I have a shitload of SpongeBob comics. I couldn't believe how many I actually had. But this one right here that I found.
Oh yeah.
It's a Modern Warfare 2 Ghost #1, the Jim Lee variant.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a badass Jim Lee cover there.
it's hard to find. Is that a hard to find book?
Is it really?
I think so.
Is it really?
It's pretty badass cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never found it.
It's right here.
Yeah,
It's right there for $100, Lopez.
I see that.
Sell some of your books and
I have it on
Buy
eBay
some
for like
Macau's.
$150.
It's about what it goes for, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. But for Lopez or anybody that wants it right now, $80.
The only way Lopez is going to buy it is if you draw Captain Marvel on it.
I gotta
That's
Gotcha.
what
I
mine
gotta
is.
sell $15.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I had like
I've
I have
never
got this
found any
one.
of those books. Never even seen them.
It's like 2008 is when they came
Yeah.
out.
Right, go on Instagram and claim it, okay?
I think Bruce just did.
There it is. There you go.
$80 free shipping.
I
Yep.
thought it was 90. I heard that.
$80, 110 for Lopez.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's
Oh.
a steal.
I can't flip it, dude.
Best I can do is 150.
Lopez
You're
must have sold
asking
more cases of
95.
distilled water.
Yeah. Made out of mail.
Do the old reverse negotiation like they do on Pawn Stars.
I gotta call somebody in.
I got a buddy. I got a buddy in the business.
I gotta call a guy.
Tell you
But
what.
I just
And it's the guy with the dread, right?
Bruce already fucking paid for it.
Damn.
There you go.
There you go. 90
But I just want to
bucks.
give a shout out to everybody that's been buying books for me. It's really appreciated, and
Bruce out there spending that OnlyFans money.
it's really gonna help me.
Yeah, he is.
So I've got an update
Yeah.
on the package to Tyson.
Oh, the saga from New York.
So, like I said the other week, it went to that little
Didn't come to my
podunk town. It went to Mansville, New York,
Mhm.
which is probably somewhere by you, right, Sticks?
It's about 2 hours north of me.
I should have had you go fucking get it.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
the lady was nice, and she was like, yeah, I'll just forward it to Tyson, because he lives below Syracuse, and
Ithaca, I think.
that's where Bruce lives. Doxing motherfuckers right now. And okay, so I messaged Tyson. I said, "Oh, they're forwarding it. Just keep a hold of the tracking." And he's like, "All right." And he messaged me. He says, "Hey, it's back in Glendale." And I was like,
Is it back here?
It got sent back here to, and I was like, "Shit, okay. Well, I'm gonna go try to get it from the post office." And then I would go get back to the post office. Tyson goes, No, it's back in New York. It's in Syracuse, so it should be to me pretty soon.
Mhm.
And I was like, sweet. So after a couple days, I was like, it's not there yet. Tyson's like, I'm gonna go to my local post office to look into it. And he goes, I went to my post office. It's back in Glendale.
Oh, dear God.
So I was like, okay, shit. So I jumped in my car after I got off work, and I fucking hurried ass to the post office.
Before they
And,
closed.
Yeah, and I got it back.
All right.
And I got it back. I was like, cool. Now what I originally was gonna do is I was just gonna put the right city and zip code on it and just ship it back to Tyson. And I got the box and I was like, nope. I gotta repackage this.
Uh-oh.
Was his name Sam? Cardi said, I just had someone receive a package of shipped December 27th.
Yeah, that was definitely Sam.
It might be.
I did not rip Tyson off.
The real question is, are you driving there right now? Did you set up like a semi-truck cab to look like your studio? You're driving there now.
But so I think I sent the pictures to Matt. So like it was beat to shit, but the reason it kept going back and forth is the lady at the post office wrote Tyson's city and zip code in pen, and it rubbed off.
Oh, it's smeared.
Oh,
So
Yeah, you got
it
tape
just-
over that.
Yeah, so it was just bouncing back and fucking forth, but
Mhm.
he should have it. He should
Hey.
have it Monday. So the
And it'll be back in Glendale by Wednesday.
dude,
Yeah.
if that happens, I'm just gonna get on a fucking plane and I'm just gonna
Hey.
fucking walk up to him and hand it to him.
Yeah. Sometimes those tracking numbers go wonky. I had one that was coming over from the UK, and it got to Syracuse, and they said it was out for delivery. Well, it said it was out for delivery in somewhere in Washington State. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it was at my doorstep within an hour. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
It's insane. So yeah, I was just glad that dude, because the dude looked at me crazy at the post office. I was like, "Can I just get it?" And I gave him the tracking number. He must have sat there for like 2 minutes and like analyzed it, like I was trying to scam him or something.
Did you show him your ID?
Yeah,
This guy.
yeah. He eventually.
Yeah,
went
he
and
pulled
got
up
it.
the Renovision YouTube page and showed him our last video.
Hey, that's
He's
me.
like,
I'm
"This is
Kyle."
me."
Hey,
It's me. This is our drinking game.
I'm on fucking YouTube, motherfuckers. But that's it. Tyson should have his books on Monday. Finally, after 2 weeks.
Congratulations, Tyson, on getting your books.
I'm glad I packaged my books well.
Keep our
Because
fingers crossed for you there, Tyson.
if nothing's damaged.
Yeah.
The air fresheners are still
Fresh.
crisp and they're still a 9.8.
Oh my gosh, Joe's Doolin name dropping Tracy Lords.
Dude, well, like me and Tyson were talking about, I was like, that package has traveled more than I have. It has seen more of the country than I have. I think it's traveled across the country 4 times.
How many
The
times have you
Brotherhood of the
traveled?
Traveling Comics.
Technically
Yeah.
5.
Brotherhood of the Traveling Comics. Here you go. Present, share screen.
Share that motherfucking screen. That's the back of it.
Oh boy.
That was the front of it. If you go back to the other one,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
hey now.
Yeah, what's going on?
If you see, it's hard to see in this, but they actually taped over the rip for me.
What great people. Yeah, you can kind of see
Yeah.
it right here.
Got caught in the rollers.
What a great.
But yeah, everything was fine because everything's all wrapped up. And then like the actual books he bought, one's graded and it's like wrapped up like a tank, and then all the loose books were all on top loaders. So when buying books from overseas, I always insist that my book has its own separate seat on the plane.
That's a good idea.
Do you order it the kosher meal, or do you
Yeah.
get something else?
Sponge boobs all the time.
Who doesn't like to watch Patrick Star jiggle?
There's that one breastfeeding girl that I always see. I want to subscribe to her OnlyFans so bad.
Is it the blonde?
The blonde chick? No. She is
Curate.
blonde, but she's like
Curate.
dyed blonde.
Free trial. Cancel
Well,
at time.
if you click on it through Instagram, they all have a special. It's 1 month for $7.
And then it goes up.
And then it goes up. Or if you're lonely, I'm here for you. If that's like that's
$7 a month.
But you can cancel anytime.
oh, this like
I wouldn't know from experience. I just read,
yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. It's let me see. If it's not, let's see if she's not. Oh yeah. Okay, here I'll share my screen real quick.
This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous.
legally.
It's this chick right here.
Is she
Like-
the one with the tattoos on her chest?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's my favorite right now.
Fuck it, get the free trial.
Kinky Kelly and the Sexy Stud.
So if you click on Milky Florence's
Mickey.
profile, and you
Milky
hit her.
Florence.
If you hit her link, it takes it to the
My streams are
OnlyFans.
utterly ridiculous.
Oh, here. So like I clicked on one. Her name is Maddie, and it says, "I know exactly why you are here, and I will take every good care of those needs. Pinky promise. You are lonely? I'll be there for you. You need someone to cuddle with at night? I'm right here. You win at your job? I will cheer you on like your biggest fan.
It's the virtual girlfriend.
You are nerdy about your hobby? I will listen and watch." Madison Milkers.
Madison Milkers.
Virtual girlfriend, very dangerous.
Yeah.
Beware.
Magical memories.
And right now, $7 for a month just to try her out.
Wow.
Take her for a
Try
trip.
it out.
You can't get a Starbucks coffee for less than that.
I mean,
No.
That's a sweet deal. You get a girlfriend for a month for $7.
dude, I know it's so fucking tempting. Like
And it's hands free.
Maddie at Madison Milkers.
Feet fetishes. Jesus. Oh.
She could rip your dick off like a can opener.
Yeah, maybe that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Why can't you freaks just like foot fetishes like normal people? I
tried to warn you people. Don't do this. I tried to warn you. Now Kyle he's been sucked down the breast milk.
I like the mama milk makers.
Now we gotta wean them off the tit.
Never.
There's a big run on bodybuilders right now actually buying breast milk.
That's been going on for a long time.
Sell that
Why?
shit.
For what?
I
Like
opened
a
up the
black
freezer
market?
and I told my wife,
It
"We're
has
sitting on
to-
an amount of gold. We should be selling
has-
this.
It has
Go to
human
Gold's
growth
gym and
hormone
sell
in
it. Let's go to the gym and sell it."
It has human growth hormone in it. That's why.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Yeah.
Why would you do that? If I ever buy a comic off you, I'm immediately changing the bags and board. Oh,
He doesn't want any breast milk residue or any Kyle milk residue.
if you buy it, I'll throw in brand new bags and boards. That's cheaper than getting a girl pregnant.
Yep.
They that reminds me, we had my daughter's baby shower last Sunday. And my son and his girlfriend got my daughter a cake that says, "At least you beat teen pregnancy."
Because she's 20.
Because she's 20, she turned 23 this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good for her. Teen pregnancy goes down dramatically after the age 20.
It really does. It's like almost zero.
Yeah. Well, good for her.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Grandpa Kyle. It's going to be a great time.
If it ain't Cambodian breast milk, then it ain't pure.
Pure.
Cambodia.
Straight from Cambodia.
Cut four ways.
Lots to tune into the live stream. It's just Kyle selling books on IG to pay for OnlyFans subscriptions. I wish
It's hard
it was.
to say. It's hard to say.
I wish it was for that, man. I wish
I'm not
instead
sure what
of,
the money's going to.
instead of medical bills.
It comes back to the podcast, no matter how you slice it. It comes back to the podcast.
And remember,
It's true.
it's
I
not
already
working.
forgot.
Oh no, it's right here.
Anyway,
we have the drinking game is
Anyway.
live. Go ahead and scan that QR code. It is in the top right corner.
Kyle was doing his best Joe Biden right there. And remember,
Remember the fishtail zipper driveway.
anyway,
Blah blah.
Yep.
So that is
Buy war bonds.
by war bonds.
Poor Barnes.
All I see is nipples.
I didn't see anything wrong with that
So if
statement.
you're
but
interested in Maddie Milkmaker, Madison Milkers,
okay. And her magic memories.
is Kyle's going to start doing OnlyFans reviews.
holy
Is this worth
shit.
it?
Oh,
Is it worth it?
that's an idea.
All right. let's get this show started now.
All right.
Wait,
So
wait. How was
about-
everybody's week? Instead of just mine.
About a month
Good.
ago,
Good week.
it was a good week. It was a busy week for me. Kids were on spring break, and I didn't get to do anything fun.
Yes,
But
it says.
before we jump into the first slide, this is another PSA. A month ago, I had the PSA about the alarming trend of breast milking IG posts. We have another alarming trend.
Why am I hungry for anus?
Me-
Oh, dude, have you seen the porns with the? It's at world's biggest cock. Have you seen that, dude? Dude, it must be 3 feet fucking long.
I don't typically go looking at other dudes' cocks, but you know, to each
But
his own.
now we
buddy.
will.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Dude,
We'll hit it by the end of the show. I'm sure it'll be on Kyle's screen share.
No. Not gonna share the screen, but like, just Google world's biggest cock, dude.
I don't think I will.
Dude,
Make
it's
sure
no,
you
you
do
don't
it
think
on
I
a
will.
regular.
Man, I'll pass.
You
Do it on a
no,
regular
no.
web browser. Don't do it on incognito. Do it
have
on a
to.
regular
It's-
web browser.
dude,
Make sure you click on all the ads.
Make sure you do it at work too.
it's insane. Like, dude, if
Hey,
I
like
was
to tell
a
you
girl
about-
or a guy and I saw that thing, dude, I would put my clothes back on and fucking run, dude. The thing is like a bat,
It's actually purple.
dude.
bat
It is
signal.
like. It is like 3 feet fucking long. Are you Googling it, Matt?
No, but I'm laughing at Buffy. He said Pete is in the corner shaking right now.
Dude, it is in fucking dude.
Kyle's gonna share it. On,
No,
he's
I'm-
looking it up right now. He's
I'm
doing
not. I'm not going
It. He's
to.
doing it right now.
You know, you watch too much porn when you can recognize the actor by their junk.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah. Kyle's like, he's got a lump. He needs to check that out.
it's in fucking. It's insane, dude.
Kyle's over there doing cancer screenings on all the porn actors.
Cancer screenings.
Like here, I'm gonna send you guys a link in the private chat to click on.
I am thrilled.
Dude,
I'm
it's
gonna pass again. I'm
Sam
gonna
is absolutely tickled.
it's dude, it's insane though, man. It's
Yeah,
fucking-
Tyson.
Breastfeeding was Kyle's gateway drug to huge cocks.
And what's
pass.
it took 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks.
dude. Just click on the link, and you don't even have to click into a video, man. Just it's fucking
true, Joe.
insane.
Jesus Christ, dude. What
you
the
click on it?
fuck?
Did you click on it? It's here.
No,
Dude.
don't put it on screen. Do not put it on
No,
screen.
I'm not going to show it.
I'm not clicking on it, dude.
Tell me, like, if you were a guy or a girl, and
Dude, that's a two-hander. What the fuck?
two, you would need 6.
What the fuck are you looking at to find that?
Oh my god.
Now you have entered the abyss.
You know,
Just
3 weeks ago, Kyle was exploring maternal love, and now he's
Dude,
like,
that thing's literally the
"Nice."
size of your arm from your elbow to your fucking wrist.
Dude, it's crazy, man.
That's not even no.
I stumbled across it. I was like, that's got to be fake.
right,
dude.
Joe?
That's got to be fake. If I start hearing about veins, I'm out.
It's like
And
a
I was
Snickers
like,
bar.
so I clicked on one and I was like, it's not fake. That's
It's a giant.
fuck-
It looks like a giant Snickers bar.
No, dude, it looks like a goddamn snake, man. Like,
I got a snake.
Marco is in his car drive all the way to Kyle's house right now.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
Kyle's ordering a Moby Huge right now. SNS, the official home of the horse hung dude. You saw it, right, Matt?
It's fucking crazy.
Dude, it's insane. It's fucking insane. All right, now let's get the show stared.
All right.
I
PSA
should,
time.
put the link in the chat.
Don't. Do that. Don't do that.
What, in the chat?
Put it in your IG bio. Put the link in your IG bio so people can go find it.
I'm seriously contemplating my life choices if it has come to this SNS.
Sigh.
All right, let's get the actual show started for everybody.
This is not going to make it any better. I just want to say that right now. Okay.
Tyson.
So for all of you
stadium
cultured
horse.
gentlemen out there that like to tongue tickle the fart box, I just want to let you know that there is a mysterious flesh-eating disease that is attacking those who like to consume the brown spot.
Brown eye. The back door.
In the first 2 months of 2024, 378 cases. This is all in Japan, by the way. Cases of streptococcal toxic shock syndrome were detected in the country. Last year, it is believed that 941 cases, and it kills about 30% of the people who contract it. So if you go to the back door to get a taste of Ms. Johnson's pie, there's a chance. If you're in Japan doing that, there's a chance you're gonna take your last lick. So
You know what? Even if I'm in Japan, dude, I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to take my chances.
You want the forbidden ramen bowl, huh?
Forbidden. What other stops in America?
Good thing talking about porn wasn't on the drinking list. You wouldn't have an audience right now.
Can I just say,
So
I'm
Japanese
so
eat
proud
cannibal-
of how far Sam has come from the episode where you showed him the Caucasaurus and you got absolutely freaked out
Where
to
is-
talking
dude,
about
hold on, I'll
tongue
show it off.
punching an old woman's fart box. Like, bravo, Sam. You've come a long way. We've corrupted you into this.
Yeah, this is not a positive development. No, I'm just looking out for you guys. Okay, this is not something that
We do appreciate that.
I just want you guys to be aware that if you are touring the island nation of Japan and someone offers you some forbidden sushi rolls, you should think twice before consuming.
For everybody doesn't know,
Fair enough.
this is Caucasaurus Rex.
I remember the first time I saw that, I was shocked that something would be allowed to be on YouTube.
I'm just shocked that somebody 3D printed this for me and sent it to me in the mail. Dude, I have a screenshot somewhere of this face that Sam made when he saw this. He was like,
Yeah.
some back doors or trap doors.
Yeah, it's basically you got a 1 in 3 chance if you contract it, and I don't know how many people are taking the chocolate road in Japan, but they contracted in 2 months. There were 378 cases.
Life finds a way.
All they are is
So
theme
just-
park.
Just be careful out there.
Theme park made monsters.
Sam is a mute.
Kingdom Nerd says Kyle puts out for cream pies.
Sam is
Anyway,
immune to
Sam's
condoms.
immune to condoms.
He has so many kids. So you need to make sure it passes the sniff test.
Yeah, you got to be real careful.
Wash, rinse, and sanitize.
The algorithm for this show will be very interesting.
Jeez, Brian, such
Yeah.
a critic, man.
Sam out there giving sex ed info. What a tool.
I'm looking out for you, Bri. I'm looking out for you. I know this stuff really matters to you. It's you I'm worried about most.
You have steak?
Yeah, who was it last week that was trying to tell us who was the sommelier? Who was the fart sommelier? Was it Kyle or was it Brian?
No, I said I knew a girl that oh yeah, he was the one that the shitting on people's heads, but I was talking about the girl that liked to sniff people's burps to guess what they ate.
yeah. So the burp sommelier. There you go.
Zap.
She's a keeper.
Okay, so
I don't
Brian's
look at
a
it.
super
I
spreader.
guess.
Brian's a super spreader. Well, he spreads his cheeks and then he spreads the disease. So just
I
be
don't
careful.
lick ass. I get my ass licked. Hold on. Just for that.
The super spreader gets the bell.
Ring the bell.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Lopez is cowering right now. He's so just uncomfortable. He hasn't said a word in like fucking 30 minutes.
Hey, I
kinda
just want you guys to know that we at SNS, we do these PSAs because we care about you.
So it's not good ass eating?
Not in Japan. I wouldn't take the risk in Japan.
Dude, it's from eating sushi.
This is our version of
I
one
mean,
to
it's only a
grow on.
30% chance it's gonna kill you. It only kills around 30% of the people that affects it.
So that means
infected.
7 people, you're good to go.
Yeah.
3 out of 100 people die of it.
Not too bad.
I like those
It's worth the
odds.
risk.
Is Brad bragging right now? Is he bragging right now?
Sam, I had a girl eat my ass like a full quart. Hold on. This motherfucker dude, he gets it again.
Ring the bell.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Oh man. All right.
Well, there you go.
Of
We're
all the
looking
SNS episodes, this is one of them.
Tony,
It definitely is.
Lopez is on the phone with Pete saying, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Don't be mad at me, Marco. I love you, Marco."
we bring you guys all kinds of stuff. Okay, this is just the warm up. We just want to make sure you guys are protected. Okay, and you're ordering the poo-poo platter responsibly.
What I need to do is pay more attention to the drinking game and make it a live drinking game, so you have to keep scanning so that you see the updatedness.
This is one of Renovision's channels that won't be accused of content theft.
Yeah. Nobody's stealing this first 30 minutes.
I don't know. I heard Jedi's already planning on talking about his colonoscopy next week on the Qualified.
Oh, is he? Yeah, Sticks is talking about the gout.
Now, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
All right. So, does this deter anybody from licking the butthole?
Well, maybe not in this
In
country.
Japan, yes.
But if you're doing ass play tourism, you should probably be careful.
If somebody's muting Hartman, stop.
Who muted Hartman?
I don't think anybody did.
No, I don't think so either.
I hear next year there's going to be an after-school special.
Yeah.
This show will conveniently have technical difficulties in a few minutes. Pete's going to come on and say, "Sorry, guys, there's no SNS this week."
Please stay tuned for a special CSI Japan.
CSI Japan.
That's great.
Hey, man, there's a lot of people in Japan, though. 378 cases.
Yeah. The question is, how many of them
Streptococcal.
partake?
Streptococcus toxic syndrome.
But I guess the question really is how many repeat cases?
Well, not many. Yeah, you reduce the population of spreaders by 30%.
Can you imagine getting that news? Ma'am, I hate to tell you, but your anus is being eaten by a streptococcal toxic shock syndrome.
So
in 2 weeks, you will have no anus.
So the title may be a little misleading. The anus eating is how it spreads. It doesn't actually eat the anus.
Oh, that's fucking lame then.
How are you dying? What happened? Do you have cancer? No. Well, what'd you do? I took a visit to the ass buffet.
And Big Bertha did me in.
Yeah.
Big Bertha took me down.
I was at the ass salad bar.
Yeah. I got a spoon and I dug in deep and
I should have had the soup.
I should have had the soup. What is the soup of the day? Anus eating virus.
It's a reprocessed corn.
Ugh. It just comes out whole. What are you
Redigested
talking about?
corn.
That's
Or
what
just-
Japan gets for making fun of America's hamster fetish.
Well, it's also Buzz Lightyear. Remember, we learned about Buzz Lightyear in our PSA last week.
This is what they get for banning SNS in Asia.
Screw you, Putin.
Screw you,
Well, that's it.
Putin.
That's it for this week in sex ed.
Very good.
I like how this article has disease in bold or in red and rapidly in red, just so the point gets across.
Indeed.
But my doctor told me eating tossed salad was good for me.
It also has Harry Thompson in red.
Ring the bell.
Oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like Lopez actually muted himself for the last 36 minutes.
He's still on the phone with Pete.
No,
and
my
Marco.
kids, no. I'm trying to figure out Jeopardy. My kids are having a field day upstairs.
Marco, I swear I didn't know they were going to talk about this. Marco, I love you. Show me Wee Seeker's haircut.
Brian J wants you to know, Sam, for your information, I let respectable women eat my ass, not everyday sluts.
You know, Brian, methinks thou protestest too much. Okay. No, there was no doubt. There was no doubt in my mind until you brought it up. Now you
You're
planted
gonna
it
steal
down.
my Popeyes chicken after we do it. I'm not licking your ass.
Bry's
Yeah,
out
stay away
there.
from the spicy chicken. Don't go
Brian's
there
out
for dinner.
Bry's out there hitting the social scene with his monocle. Yeah, you'll do.
Brian J equals patient 0.
I didn't order
Zero.
corn in my tossed salad.
Those tossed salad and scrambled eggs are calling again.
Oh boy.
All right, let's start the news. Thank you, Sam, for that. Once again, letting our gracious, wonderful listeners know to watch the asses that they eat in Japan. Watch what salads you toss in Japan.
All right.
It's not just pink eye.
Watch the brown eyes because it might get
Watch
you
it.
pink eye.
Watch your ears.
You're my
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, make you feel better about your life.
there you go.
That's what we're here for, Buffy.
That's it, man. The key to your weekend. Tuning in.
You know what I learned today, honey? You know what? You know what my 7th favorite YouTube channel show told me?
Don't eat ass
In Japan.
in Japan. It'll get you. It'll come back to haunt you. New Boondock Saints sequel on the way with original stars. The Boondock Saints is getting a big sequel with the original stars. Deadline reports that Norman Reedus and Sean Patrick Flannery are back in the fold. Dragonfly Films has taken the project with Thunder Roads as nostalgia IP enjoys a massive day in the sun in Hollywood. It only makes sense that the Boondock Saints would get a sequel around this time. 1999 saw the original film hit theaters, and now the movie enjoys a cult following. Fans can only dream of what Thunder Road is going to bring to this property after the work they've done with John Wick. Some new Saints are coming along for the ride when this one gets filmed.
I think I know what fans are going to expect. An anus eating pandemic in Japan, and that they have to stop it.
You're thinking of the wrong movie. That's Boondock Saints.
Ring the bell. Dun, 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 dun.
Ta-da. Hit us with the R-rated dad
I think
fun.
Sticks should get the
Good
bell.
job, Sticks.
All right, Six gets the bell. Six gets the bell.
Ring the bell.
Newt, Newt.
Sticks is the man with the R-rated dad puns.
Anus eating zombie virus. Where's Rick Grimes?
Yep. Now we know it's at the end of Walking Dead.
That's
I
what
mean-
started it all. Was an ass-eating virus from Japan. Started the outbreak in The Walking Dead.
Bri J was patient zero.
Yep.
I mean, is anybody excited to see the Boondock Saints 3?
Damn, I never saw one
Not
and two.
really.
One is awesome. Like when that came out, and that was fucking. You're like, fuck yeah! But now Norman Reedus
Boondock
is like,
Saints 2, All Saints Day.
but like Norman Reedus is like 80 now.
No,
He's not 80,
I'm
Mid-
surprised he's at,
45.
I'm surprised he's at crashing planes because he's so old.
Boondock Saints 3, John Wick 5. I'd watch that. Let's do that.
As
Make it
long
a
as he,
crossover.
do you think he's gonna keep the same Norman Reedus haircut? Like he's
Probably, 'cause
he's
he's
like Keanu
contractually-
Reeves. He doesn't
he's-
ever cut it.
He's contractually obligated by Walking Dead, so
Probably
I'm
haven't
sure as
pulled
long
back.
as that Norman Reedus show is going on, he probably has to keep it long.
Yeah.
Because you don't just get haircuts in the zombie apocalypse.
Well, I mean, there's not a lot of barbers out there.
No.
That's one of the things that they don't talk about, you know?
Yep, one was amazing, two was weird, but hopefully they redeem it in 3.
I mean, his haircut had kept to shoulder length, so I don't know.
Great point.
It's gonna be the new Walking Dead show at AMC. The day the ass-eating virus got out of control.
Turns everybody's heads into butts.
The virus from behind.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping that they make this third one closer to the first one.
I take it you didn't like the second one.
I wasn't a huge fan of the second one,
Second one.
but I think the first one was just so it's one of those movies that got you by surprise.
It's a heist movie, right? Like kind of like a heist movie.
Man, I don't remember it. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Everybody go back and watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
SNS homework.
Hey,
Don't
Cole
get
Clapper,
ass-eating
right?
virus.
Like-
Watch
like-
Boondock Saints.
Look at Norman Reedus in the Boondocks 3 picture that they put up. He's like 17.
It's Daryl, dude.
Fresh
Daryl,
out of, fresh out of college.
It's like
That's what they
season 1, Daryl.
That's what they should do in the show. He should look at him and go, Daryl, Dick.
Hey, his show was pretty good, dude. I liked it. I'm enjoying the Michonne and Rick show too.
I am too, actually.
Yeah,
I'm 2 episodes behind.
I like the Negan and Maggie show. I really, yeah,
Norman
Yeah.
Reedus is 55 years old.
yeah, a youngster.
No way.
He's a youngster.
Yeah, he's 55.
Well, yeah, because you're 57, Lopez.
Yo, I'm 47.
He was born in 1969.
You've got an old soul. Is that right? Lopez?
69,
I do.
dude. So
Thank you.
I'm hoping it's going to be good. Just because I like the first one.
Next up, Marvel's new Green Goblin is Gwen Stacy? Question mark. Marvel.
Exclamation point.
Yeah, Marvel already announced Norman Osborn's return as the Green Goblin in the landmark 50th issue of Zeb Wells' current comic run on Amazing Spider-Man. And recent issue teased the return of the Sinister Six. The six, Dr. Octopus, Sandman, Mysterio, Electro, Vulture, and Kraven the Hunter, regroup just as the Green Goblin targets the villains in Amazing Spider-Man 51 and 52, written by Zeb Wells and art by Ed McGuinness. Only that Goblin isn't Norman Osborn and has been operating as a heroic Golden Goblin ever since his sins were cleansed by the Sin Eater. In an announcement coinciding with the release of Web of Spider-Man #1, Marvel teased that a new Goblin born from the sins of Norman Osborn rises to take out the Sinister Six.
What does that fucking even mean?
Oh,
It means it's Gwen Stacy.
So why is
Born from the sins of Norman Osborn.
Spider-Man 2099 in this book?
Because she's the Green Goblin of Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, so it's not Amazing Spider-Man.
Web of Spider-Man was a book that came out this week. Had a nice Greg Capullo cover. It was on our. It was featured on the Best and Worst Cards of the Week last week. I think 1 in 50 or 1 in 25 was on the CBSI Hot 10 last night. It's just a collection of the start of all the upcoming Spider-Man stories for the year. So
This is a
at
Goblin.
an $8 price point, it was only worth it if you're really into these titles and excited for what's to come in Spider-Man. But
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
her destiny with Norman Osborn's always been entwined. From
Gooch Goblin.
The clone stuff to him dropping her off a bridge to him marrying her and them having kids, after cloning her and all that BS. So it was only a matter of time that they came full circle to where she's just a goblin now, or the Green Goblin.
Goblin D's nuts.
Oh,
from the sins of Norman Osborn.
Sam's trying hard. Sam's trying hard tonight. Let's give it to him.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
I'm always waiting for a D's nuts joke.
The amazing
Always.
Spider Cuck.
You're always quick to whip out these nuts.
But that's what I think of
all over
that.
your
I'm
forehead.
like, just that, the tease that they did. Born from the sins of Norman Osborn. Like, give me a fucking break. Let's just stick Gwen in wherever we can.
Pretty much.
I got a question. Do you guys remember the Kraven the Hunter trailer that came out last year?
Yes.
Is that movie still
Lion
going
Blood.
forward? Is that still happening?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
comes out
Absolutely,
later
yeah.
this year.
Absolutely.
I want to say
man.
November.
I
think
can't
so.
wait to see him get bit by a radioactive lion.
I can't wait for it to flop.
And then Sandman, he got bit by a radioactive beach. Mysterio, he's going to get bit by a radioactive fishbowl.
He was
No,
bitten
that's-
by a radioactive magician.
Yeah, radioactive magician. There you go.
Gwen is going to get hit by a radioactive glider.
she got bit by a radioactive goblin. Decent nuts.
Goblin.
Are you reading this, Matt?
What, Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Dude, it hasn't been good in a while, which is a disappointment because Zeb Wells is a good writer, and I was so stoked when he took over Spider-Man. But the John Romita Jr.'s art on this book just fucking kills this book for me.
Dude, it's terrible, man.
Oh yeah, you guys were showing the twerk, right? The spider twerk. You guys got to throw up the spider twerk from earlier.
Or the shot of just his taint.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The
Yeah.
spider twerk.
Awful. I mean, all this other stuff, because this book had what's coming up in Miles Morales, so it had a little bit of Miles Morales, had a little bit of Spider-Verse, had a little bit of Spider-Man 2099. So it was just what's going to happen through the remainder of the year and all the Spider books, just giving you that
Buffy
first
says-
look. So
She's not Japanese, so it's okay to be gobbling her ass. Oh, dude, that's a bell, dude. That's a bell.
Ring the bell.
yes, he is BK, and I'm super stoked that Romita Jr. is finally getting the fuck off that book.
Ah, dude, it's terrible art. It makes it hard to read.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Moving on. Beetlejuice trailer released by Warner Brothers. After years or decades really of waiting, fans of Beetlejuice finally have their first look at the aptly titled sequel, Beetlejuice. Surprising few. Michael Keaton's infamous Ghost is the star of the trailer, with Winona Ryder and Jenna Ortega getting their own fair share of screen time as Lydia and Astrid Dietz, respectively. Keaton, Ryder, and Ortega are joined in the film by returning Catherine O'Hara, in addition to newcomers Monica Bellucci, William Dafoe, and Justin Thorax, or Truax, however you want to say it, amongst others.
Everybody
You can
drink.
check out, yep, you can check out the teaser trailer for Beetlejuice Above before it hits theaters on September 6th.
All right.
So did
I
everybody
want
watch it? Oh, go ahead, Sam.
I just want to say eponymous is the word. Eponymous just means their name is in the title. That's all that means.
Thank
And
you.
then Justin Thorax is I'm gonna let that ride.
Isn't that from Dr. Seuss?
The Lorax.
Lorax.
That's what you're saying. Thorax is is a part of bugs. Bugs have a thorax. But you have a thorax too. It's just your chest cavity.
Monica Bellucci, of course.
Thabro, not thorax.
Thorax was better.
I like this picture up here. You know, Jenna Ortega's showing a little leg. Everybody else is covered up. She's like, I'm going to show off my sexiness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, my son got he got like a 60% chub just hearing her name.
Nice.
You had to go take a cold shower
Nice.
or what?
Yeah, I'm like, son, come on, put that down.
Hey, the same thing happened to me, man. It happens. She is so
He's
sexy.
got a little crush on Jenna Ortega. He watches Wednesday about every Wednesday.
I don't blame him.
It was a good show.
I mean, you guys all watched the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sam proves this is an educational show. What did you guys think of the little teaser trailer that they did? Does that make everybody excited?
It looks like they've got all the right people in place. It was really kind of a bonkers show, so I'm hoping they bring back a lot of that zaniness.
I just like how Lydia has the same haircut
Yeah,
when she was a teenager.
exactly.
Hey, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
My
I was
mom,
excited
she's
when they
got-
announced
she
everyone.
wears, she wears her hair the same as she did since the 80s.
I want them to make the animated series canon. So
Go.
But you remember years back, I know Matt probably remembers us talking about this. Remember when they were talking about a Beetlejuice 2 and they said, there's no way this is going to happen.
Yeah.
There's never going to be a Beetlejuice 2. These are all just rumors. This is just the way it is. We're not doing it. Here we are. Fast forward, I don't know what, a good 5 or 6 years later.
Yeah.
Here we
It's-
are. Beetlejuice 2.
It's the Michael Keaton Renaissance.
Yeah,
You
dude.
can't get enough of him.
Major comeback, dude. Major comeback. Good for him because he's a good actor, my opinion.
Joe says, I'm still rocking the same hairstyle.
Yeah, me too. Bald head. I'm excited, dude.
Kyle has elementary school chub.
I'm
is
not
true.
sure. Let's not touch that one.
That is true.
That's a weird one to deal with. I don't want to deal with that.
The juice
Yeah.
is loose.
And then someone showed them the money.
I bet it was Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton was like, "Hey, we can make a lot of money."
I'm
Hey,
intrigued to see what the plot is because, like,
Yeah.
where do you go from the first one to make a sequel?
Ortega
Yeah,
make my
the,
Beetlejuice. Me too.
Gina
I mean-
Davis and Alec
Yeah.
Baldwin were the dead couple, right? They're trying to keep their house.
Yeah.
Aren't they both dead?
Nah, dude, they're alive.
They're
Oh.
both alive, but
Well, Alec Baldwin is like,
Alec Baldwin's got legal trouble, and
Yeah,
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 I was gonna
Davis
say
hasn't been in the
Alec
movie.
Baldwin's out there shooting people on the set of movies.
That's
and-
right.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
know. but
He's
prior to
fucking
that,
killing
he's been around.
motherfuckers.
You know, The Departed, he's been around, dude. Was it on Third Rock or one of those shows?
30 Rock.
Yeah.
30 Rock, yeah. And
Winona
Gina Davis
Ryder
hasn't
too,
been in
huh?
any movies in decades.
Michael Keaton should have won the Oscar.
For Beetlejuice?
That's the only movie you need.
No, for what's it called where he plays a superhero?
Birdman.
Birdman. Yeah.
Good movie, but I don't know about Oscar.
Yeah.
Easy.
The Juice is Loose. It's one of my favorite movies, man.
He'll get the Oscar for this. This is Oscar bait.
This is Oscar bait.
Yeah.
I hope Jenny Ortega shows up in a see-through dress.
Dude, she's like 19.
That's
Perfect.
not- she's old enough.
No, dude. No, I
She's
can't.
old enough to not be a teen pregnancy.
Yep.
Yeah, no, dude. All the women at 30.
Her risk of teen pregnancy has gone down dramatically since she
You
turned
know-
20.
I cringe when I
see
think
her-
of.
I think you get to see her
She is
nude
21. We can go to the bar and I can get her drunk.
I was say I think you get to see her nude in that Miller's Girl movie she did, where she's like boning her teacher.
With
What?
No.
What?
Bilbo, with
What?
Bilbo
Martin
Baggins.
Freeman. Yeah,
Nah,
Martin Freeman.
don't do that because dude, I'm not. I will not. I will not.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
No, I don't
It's
want
called
to.
Miller's Girl. She
That's-
bones Martin Freeman.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. Dude. I don't know if I could.
I'm watching it now.
You got.
Kyle's gonna.
She's kind of getting typecast, dude. I'm not doing it. I mean,
You're
she.
not gonna-
Typecast.
You're not going to support Jenna Ortega? Is that what you're telling?
I do. I watch all her stuff.
I would say this is like untypecast because she's been in like typecast and straight horror before this.
Yeah, she's been almost a scream queen since she became an adult.
Lopez is
I barely knew of her. Barely knew of her before Wednesday. I had to go back and look what she had done.
Scream.
I mean,
baby.
she's
Scream.
no Meredith Vieira. That's true.
Right. Hey, Monica Bellucci was nude in Bram Stoker's Dracula. She's one of the vampires that come out of the bed. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't
Monica
care what it
Bellucci.
costs. I'm fucking paying to see this movie.
Still a smoke show.
$6.99 on Apple.
Perfect.
Or Amazon Prime.
Done. As soon as this show's done, taking screenshots.
Taking screenshots. Posting them on your favorite breastfeeding channels.
I agree.
I'll send them all to Tyson
Oh yeah.
because she is just sexy as fuck. Oh,
Smoke show.
now I'm looking at pictures of her.
And
Hold
that's
on,
the
guys.
show, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking at her
Thank you for tuning in.
Instagram.
Oh,
What a show.
oh, look at that right there. Oh man.
We had to end the show early tonight because of Kyle.
Give Ortega 60 years, then Lopez will be all in.
Yeah.
She's too young, man. Come on. I can't even
No,
look at her.
no.
Oh man.
I was
You know,
hoping for a wardrobe malfunction right there.
America falls in love with a Latina just about every 4 or 5 years. There's always a new one coming around.
I fall in love with one every day.
Right. That's
Oh,
true.
real from behind? Hell yeah.
It's true, dude. She did it for the art. The role demanded it. Look at that. That's disrespectful.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh,
Kyle just went from 6 to midnight.
yes, sir.
You gotta
Ted
stop
Paul.
making that sound, Kyle. You gotta stop doing that.
Oh, yes. I'm just going to let that play for a while.
He'll be checking out that quarterback's arm again later.
He's working on getting that ass-eating virus.
Oh, dude, I would totally
You'd risk
spread
it
it.
all?
I would risk it all. No questions. Hey, I've got the assy. So what? So fucking what?
I've had a good run.
Dude, bragging rights. Ass eating virus from Jenna Ortega. Sold. Sold. Oh, yes.
This is why we lost. What was his name? John Horschler?
Horschler?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him? He hasn't been around for a while.
At a comic shop.
He's here for the knowledge, and instead you were
Yeah.
giving him serious content.
Yeah, you give it to General Ortega, get it pounded from behind.
What's going to be on
That was not
television?
getting pounded, all right? That was getting made sweet, sweet love to your beehole.
That's
All right.
exactly what I would do to her.
Yeah, this
I
is
can't do it.
Slow and
little-
steady.
20 years. I see in
This
20
show has taken an odd turn.
It has.
We'll still be here because depending on who you ask, we get away with everything. So we'll be all right. Pete knows better than to ask questions.
I don't want to watch porn with Kyle. I'll tell you that right now.
No, probably
I don't
not.
want to watch porn with you either.
Because it's like sound effects. He'd be like, "Oh, look at that!
Watching porn with a guy, you're gonna get a dude with a fucking 6
Oh,
foot cock.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Kid looks like he's holding a fucking $5 foot long from Subway and ready to go.
5 of them.
Kyle's favorite team is the Yankees, and Spanky is his favorite little rascal.
This should be renamed OPT, Old Perv Time.
Oh,
Yes,
come
sir,
on.
to
Don't
turn
act like
into
you're not getting all uppity about it, Zaggy.
I agree, Lefty. That's why I'm taking the high road.
Don't act like you weren't wiping sweat off your brow when Kyle was showing
And
that.
that's why Lopez isn't on the show anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Jake Gyllenhaal talks about the possibility of playing Batman in the DCU. A new version of The Dark Knight will make his DCU debut when the Brave and the Bold hits screens, and Jake Gyllenhaal would love to play the titular hero. Drink. Yep. Speaking to Screen Rant, Gyllenhaal discussed the prospect of taking on the role if the opportunity presented itself. But of course, it would be an honor always to play Batman. Those types of things and those roles are classic. Gyllenhaal was considered to play Bruce Wayne in Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins. However, he ultimately lost the role to Christian Bale, even though writer David S. Goyer advocated for him to play the character in the 2005 movie.
Can you hit that word for us, bro? Titular.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you got it. You nailed it.
Okay.
Why? Just fucking why?
Hey, man, he was in Roadhouse. Why not?
I mean, he's all right, dude.
He was kicking ass with Conor McGregor, so why not?
I hope they're talking about the possibility of him not playing Batman in the DCU.
You wouldn't want to give him? I'd give him a shot, dude. Come on, man. If Twilight worked, we said the same thing about Twilight. We said the same thing about Heath Ledger. Look how that turned out.
Who's we? I didn't say that.
Well, yeah, a lot of.
I don't even want him to play Batmite.
Really, dude's a good actor, man.
He's a good actor, but I don't see him as Batman.
I mean,
Listen,
he's
Not
already
even
That's the
Bruce
point.
Wayne. I mean,
That's the point, Sticks. No one even saw Michael Keaton as Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Jake Gyllenhaal? Really?
If the gift from Boston, Ben Affleck, can be Batman, why can't
Oh
Jake
fuck!
Gyllenhaal?
And he's, in my opinion, the best Bruce Wayne. I liked him as
If
Bruce
the
Wayne.
man who likes to fuck women in very uncomfortable places,
Like
like the back of a Volkswagen, can play Batman, Jake Gyllenhaal can play Batman, all right?
No, sir. That's an incorrect statement.
What movie? That Brokeback Mountain?
No, it's not
No,
Brokeback Mountain.
That
Yeah,
wasn't-
Brokeback Mountain with him and Heath Ledger,
No, well, yeah, but there
where
was
they were gay cowboys eating beans
No, there's
and
a
licking each other's in betweens.
beans and rice at miss ya.
There's a topless scene with Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
I used to show Anne Hathaway.
I've heard that a lot.
Actually, I think Jake Gyllenhaal's best role is that one where he was trying to figure out who the Zodiac killer was.
Oh, Zodiac?
Yeah, Zodiac.
Fuck, what's it? Is it Creeper? He's
No,
like
it's called Zodiac.
no, he's a reporter.
Lopez, go eat your scraps in the corner. Bale is the best Batman.
No, he did a fucking good movie where he's
Oh,
surfing.
I know what you're talking about, where he's like the low life
Yes,
news cameraman.
Nightcrawler.
He starts committing
Yeah.
crimes.
It's called
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. That's a good solid movie. Thanks for the save, Sam.
You make me want to quit you.
You make me want to quit you.
It's a
It's a
line
line
from
from-
Brokeback
He
Mountain.
wasn't a gift from Boston. He was ejected from Boston.
It's a riff on a line from Brokeback Mountain.
I got tricked into seeing that movie. I swear to God.
It's not a bad movie. I mean,
Nah, dude, but I swear to God, I didn't know. And everybody made fun of me. How could you not? I didn't know. I didn't. I just didn't.
I like Lopez. I swear, I was tricked.
It was the first day, dude, and I thought it was a cowboy.
Hey, Lopez.
Lopez was in the movie theater. Fucking
Bro,
with his-
dude, when they,
Ah,
I don't want to relive
Jake
it.
Gyllenhaal, the Joker. Hell yeah.
Dude, when they're in the tent, I was like, dude, I went for
Que se muevas gay.
I went for a smoke break on that, dude. I was like, oh no, what the hell?
I had a smoke after that.
Lopez looked over to the guy to his right and said, "Thank God I wore my sweatpants."
It's not gay if you're camping.
He seems like you didn't know. I said, nah, dude. And then I started remembering the trailers and seeing the trailers afterwards. I'm like, it makes sense now.
He's like, not again.
27
again.
times.
It was all right there. I should have seen
This
it.
keeps happening to me.
He was good at Donnie Darko. You're right, Frankie.
Yeah, Donnie Darko. Fuck yeah. I mean, Anne Hathaway. You wanted movies in that were fantastic. Fantastic.
Great point. That's a great point.
But yeah, the areolas are. Oh, see, now we're fucking. Never mind. I take that back.
Yeah, get some Huevas gate.
I swear, the tent scene, I went outside and smoked. I swear.
I
I didn't watch it.
I
had to
swear.
carry myself. But see, when I came back, she laughed because it cut. So I went somewhere else, and they came back to that, and I got the full, no pun
The
intended.
full Monty.
Yeah.
Darn, they got you again. They tricked you again, Lopez. Dang it.
At
Shit.
that point, I just sat there and
Lopez was caught in the theater as well, just like Marco.
I just sat there and I said, "Fuck it, dude. Somebody's gonna hope somebody gets an Oscar."
This,
on it.
this was Lopez.
Dude,
The full Lopez.
it was Hathaway, Michelle Williams. No,
We need
Yes.
to clip
Yeah,
that. I had to leave and go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
We need to clip that, Pat.
yeah, I was still smoking Reds at the time. Cowboy Killers, Marble Reds. Cowboy Killers.
He was like, Cowboy, Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'm like, where's the action at, dude? And then I'm like, what the fuck
No,
is
you
going on?
left to
And then
go
they're on
smoke
top of a
during it.
mountain, and they're looking at the cattle, whatever it is, and then they start building it.
You saw this movie many times.
I
didn't you?
know, right? He knows it by heart.
He's like describing it. He's like, and then
hey, look, and then it gets sad because
Never go full Lopez.
Oh, he was smoking all right.
okay, all right, yeah.
oh, it gets, and then it gets sad and
Dude,
tragic,
it's
dude.
making it to Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, and Hathaway was a. Yeah,
That's why you can't see him as Batman. He doesn't want to be attracted to Batman.
He was sitting there like, is this turning me on? Yes.
absolutely not.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Short sword.
And it was the first date, so I didn't really drink, and I didn't want to drink coffee, and I wanted, so I couldn't go pee, so I just go smoke.
Tale as old as time.
He couldn't go pee because he was on a first date, but he could go smoke.
Tale as old as time.
At that point, I was like, "Fuck it, dude."
I'm on a first date. I can't pee.
No, she didn't care. I mean, she smoked.
He's smoking.
Yeah.
Lopez is the kind of person you don't fall asleep near.
Tale as old as time.
I wish I was a saddle, Lopez.
Boy meets girl. Boy takes girl to movie about gay cowboys. Boy
goes
takes a
smokes.
smoke. Boy stops dating girl.
Well, yeah.
Boy can't pee. Boy goes and smokes. Lopez
Now I
went to
can
the
pee.
nearest YMCA.
Hey, that's another pedophile joke. I don't like those.
I just can't get over. I had to pee, but I couldn't, so I went and smoked.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Lopez, when the movie theater was full of guys, you should have known right then.
The implications. The implications.
He just thought they were all in cosplay.
No,
He was like, "Oh man, these people are really dedicated with their
That guy-
cowboy
that guy's
hats and their
wearing chaps,
neckerchiefs
but he
Hell
forgot
yeah.
the pants.
The village people are here.
and those ashless chaps.
no.
Real dedication."
I better go smoke.
I'm pretty sure there was somebody else in that theater that same thing happened to them. They didn't.
No,
Did you talk to them?
Lopez could not pee because he had a boner.
Yeah.
He was afraid
was
he'd
the
spray all
implication.
over his pants.
That was the implication I was referring to. The
So the Anne Hathaway part, yeah.
Uh-huh. Sure. No one's making it otherwise. No one's saying otherwise, Lopez.
It is what it is.
I just like how Lopez just keeps fucking shoveling himself deeper and
No,
deeper
I
and
think
deeper.
Pun intended.
It's
No,
this
I-
right here.
the story.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, I might as well just go with it.
Oh my gosh.
What was the name of the theater? Blue Moon.
Del Amo 18.
Blue
Torrance,
Oyster.
California.
It's the Blue Oyster, yeah. Wasn't that police academy, the bar in
Yeah.
police academy?
I think you were
Blue
definitely
Oyster.
beating the drink. That cigarette.
Whatever. It was a good time. After
It's
that.
habit to smoke
It was a
after
good time.
busting a nut.
Good time. Went to IHOP
Great
last
years.
night. That Denver omelet.
You
remember this incident
You went to a
very, very
movie.
well.
You had a smoke. You busted into Jake Gyllenhaal and dude fucking in a tent, and then you went and got yourself some moons over my hammy, huh?
No, Lopez, we ain't buying it.
He chose IHOP.
She chose IHOP. All right.
Yeah, you got a very detailed, vivid memory of this event.
That popcorn buttered itself.
Almost got laid. Second base. At second base.
Well, yeah, you couldn't get it up because you already fucking released the Jake Gyllenhaal.
You ruined it.
Denver omelet equals gay code.
You know, like 20 pounds lighter. It's a good time.
The world needs Bubble Boy too.
Good time.
What happens in the bubble stays in the bubble.
I'm sure it was a good time.
This is too much.
Sounds
Way
like
too
one hell of
much.
a date, Lopez.
This show's never going to end. We haven't even got through the news yet.
That was a long day.
We're over an hour in.
That was a rabbit hole.
Almost.
got it.
What's his name?
Yeah. Second base, bro.
Second base.
What did you say, Sam?
Second
I
base.
can't remember.
Lopez
There's
movie
just
review
too much-
went over
too
and
much
just sandwiched
jokes.
in a nap.
Too many jokes going on. Can't remember. I can't hold on to a single one.
Lopez movie review went over. I needed a sandwich and a nap. If only it was the Dune popcorn bucket.
I've yet to see Dune, man.
Lopez had some of that post Jake Gyllenhaal clarity, and he went out and grabbed a smoke.
He went to IHOP.
Broken Back Theater.
Dude.
All right. Moving on.
No.
Lopez.
This is pretty fun right here. Let's
All right.
Yeah, let's.
I got second base, guys. I got second base at least.
hey, whatever you gotta tell yourself to feel better.
On Redondo Beach. One of the lifeguard towers.
I'm not gay. I got the second base.
That doesn't take any effort at all, Lopez.
And then we smoked the blunt afterwards.
Hey, what's up, Sarah?
What's that? How you say his
You
name?
came on a hot night. It's a hot night
I
tonight.
know.
I agree,
So-
AOA.
Really?
I
What
liked
did
it
you
too.
think of Ghostbusters?
I liked it, but the ending was meh. The ending was super rushed. Spent all this time building up to it, and then like it was over in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's
Been
what
a long time.
That's what
Lopez's
Lopez
date
says when
said.
he
Lopez.
Lopez.
The same thing.
Yeah. Well, he's watching Brokeback Mountain.
Did you get the popcorn bucket? The trap?
Yeah, it's right here.
Flip it on eBay.
It was $45.
No, it was only $30.
Dude,
Oh,
they are
$39.
Baller.
they are doing these gimmicks. They are begging people to go to the movies
Yeah, they are, dude.
with these.
Instead of
gimmicks.
just making good movies.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I want to see Civil War in the movie theater. Oh, but it's gonna be a good year for movies.
That's already out, and it's
No.
not the movie theater anymore.
Nah,
No, the new,
No, the
new one.
A24 one.
yeah.
The new
Yeah.
one.
My wife did tell me though that we are seeing Beetlejuice in theaters. Beetlejuice
Oh,
2.
absolutely, dude. It's gonna be a good year if you think about it. I mean, you know, Deadpool.
So she's like, be prepared to get your feet tickled.
No. You didn't take up my feet.
Joker.
Remember, the hand was creeping up the thigh.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why the Joker was the last movie I ever went to go see.
Damn, it's a long time ago.
And I was like, this is fucking stupid, and I wasted a bunch of money on this.
I'm worried about.
Now, if someone's tickling your thigh, you just close your eyes and pretend it's Jenna Ortega.
I tried, it didn't work. I knew it was a dude.
Yeah, I'm worried about part 2, man.
Well, yeah, because he was whispering in your ear the whole time.
Jen Ortega doesn't have hair.
He was whispering in my ear, I'm a dude.
By the way,
I was sitting next to Lopez at Brokeback Mountain.
I wish I could quit you.
I wish I could quit you.
I can't quit you.
That's gonna fuck me up all night. I wish I could quit you. That's right, huh? Fuck.
Don't act like you don't know.
You know what?
You've seen it.
When
You've seen it every day for 20 years.
broke down that whole movie.
No.
including
We've been there for almost 20
what you
years,
did
Lopez.
before, during, and after.
I went smoking Marlboro because I couldn't go to the bathroom.
Base.
Can we click to the next story? We got one more story, right?
Yeah, dude. We
All
We got
right.
2 more.
Do comic book ads count as first appearance of characters? I saw this on CBR. Somebody asked one of the editors and writers there about first appearances and if do comic book ads count as first appearances. So I just wanted
No.
to see what everyone's opinion was on this and what your opinion on what makes an actual first
This is
fucking
the
me,
regular
dude.
trailer.
I wish I could quit you, dude.
What makes a first appearance?
Wait, hold on.
Can I say something?
The
real quick?
Wrangler Strangler comment. I'm sorry, Pete Marco, but it gets this. It has to get that. Sorry.
The McClay. Oh, I said his name.
All right, what were you gonna say, Sticks?
I was gonna say that this article came out right after I did my trivia on qualified 2 weeks ago when I had this as part of my trivia. So someone was watching my trivia and decided to
I'm
make
sure
article
someone
out.
was watching your fantastic trivia, Sticks.
Wrangler
were,
nuts
thank you.
drives
Thank you.
Lopez nuts.
Thank you for saying it's fantastic. I appreciate that.
Sticks, we have legal. I mean,
It is
you know,
right on
Man.
par with fucking Lopez's Jeopardy.
Ooh.
I'm
Sweeping
gonna,
it, bro.
I'm gonna say no to this. It does not count.
Yeah, no, absolutely
A
not.
preview does not count.
No.
Yeah.
Venom's first appearance is $2.99.
I agree. Just like Wolverine's first appearance is Hulk 180, not 181.
I agree with myself.
Yeah. No, you see him in full. You got his name there. The only thing he doesn't do is speak.
It's got to be in the book and on the cover to be the first appearance.
You think in the book and on the cover, so you wouldn't count
No,
Uncanny X-Men Annual 14
I'm
as
being
Gambit's first
facetious.
appearance?
He's being a punk.
Oh, okay.
He's being
channels.
As I say,
Enraged or engorged.
Uncanny X-Men Annual 14, is that Gambit's first appearance or is it Uncanny 266?
Annual.
Whichever one sells
I've
more.
never seen the annual, so I don't know.
No, it is Duke Sticks. That's
Whichever,
right.
whichever one
He's
you
in
have more
more-
of in your inventory.
He's in multiple.
Yes.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
Whichever one you could pump and dump.
Hey, there's no
Yeah.
pump.
unless Lopez is watching Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, we don't need any more pumping.
Or dumping.
I gotta quit. I gotta quit you, dude.
I gotta go smoke Marlboro now.
Look, if you want me to explain why, I'll fucking say what
We
exactly.
don't need to go back there. We don't need to go back there.
Okay, then. In that scene, bro.
Oh, here we go. He's breaking it down. No, he's breaking it down.
I'm not good. No.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Explain it. Why you had to go smoke a cigarette after watching.
Are you serious? I'll do it because now
Do it.
He's in a tit. They're making out.
A
One
tit?
of them goes doggy style. Dude licks his hand, and I walked out.
That's
There,
horrible,
you happy?
Lopez.
You happy
I'm all
now?
hot and
You
bothered.
want me to say it again?
Look, I
Want
gotta
me
go
to say it
smoke a
again?
cigarette now.
No, I don't want you to say it again.
They're making out, too.
I want you to say, dude
So
licks
what?
his hand.
He
So
licks
what?
his fucking hand.
Say it slower.
You know what I'm saying? You ever seen the movie 8 Mile when rest in peace Brittany
Lopez
Murphy
smokes
licks her
Peter
hand?
swing cigarettes
Remember that?
only.
8 Mile.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's the same thing what the dude did.
That's no different than in a porno watching a dude fucking hawk a loogie in a chick's fucking vajay as he's about to take her to Pound Town.
Okay,
Why he's got
there
a
you go.
3-foot cock.
This,
Like
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Subway fucking 6 foot long. Jesus Christ.
All right, then let's move on. We don't have to talk about it no more. It's over. Let's
You
quit.
just keep taking us back, Lopez.
Sav, help.
Lopez walked out because he was.
I tried to help you.
Do you feel like there should be some definitive, like the combo companies should come out and be like, this person's definitive first appearance, this is the definitive, it shouldn't be left up to
They do
us
that.
as the collector
They
They put
like-
it out.
They did that. They did that with the Marvel cards. I'm sure they did it in the old price guides.
yeah, but if you look at
Like
CGC,
they said,
like a
Wolverine
CGC
180
label,
is the definitive first appearance.
Yeah.
but CGC doesn't seem to agree with that, correct? They still put the label as
I'm pretty sure
181
they
being the first
changed
appearance.
it.
This article, this little ad is going to be a linchpin because look what book it shows in the ad.
181.
181.
Yeah, but I mean, is it 181 or? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
was
can't
180,
read the
it was
yellow
180 for a long time until I have been reading the comments. I mean, I'm gonna get him.
There's a reason Lopez keeps a
blasted
black
on.
screen. Dude is spanking it right now, having flashbacks and shit.
No, I had a long week. I didn't shave.
I didn't shave.
Yeah, I'm just not comfortable right now.
I didn't shave.
I have one of those moments. All
When
right.
Jake Gyllenhaal was in the tent.
Yeah, no. It was 180 for a long time. We all know that, dude. And then influencers and whatnot and all that famous story about what he won.
Like, if it was me, I would rather have the cover appearance, the first cover of Wolverine versus him in the guts, because that's just such a cool cover.
Right.
Yeah, but not every first appearance has a great cover for that.
Right.
Character.
No.
Isn't that what it was without being
Look
said?
at Rogue's first appearance, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a horrible. Well, not horrible, but it's not a great one.
But I think that makes it. That should make it cooler.
That's why Lopez is not. His hair's messy. I was watching Brokeback Mountain before the show.
It's got real sweaty.
A little bit. It did.
So I mean, what does the chat really think? What does everybody? What do you think, Matt?
I don't think that it should. I don't think ads like this should count as first appearances because, like, look at the gobbledygook Teenage Ninja Turtles first appearance, and that book was just that book was put out and printed on a scanner.
Lopez is a pick of Gyllenhaal with Weisinger haircut taped on it.
Ring the bell.
Lopez is taking it on the chin in more ways than one tonight.
Dude, you seriously?
Yeah.
Poor
Hey,
Lopez.
at Lopez, you open this can of worms. If you just admit you spanked to Jake, we will leave you alone.
Spank to Jank. That's almost a
give
bar. It's like a
don't
mid
go-
bar.
Don't give in to the peer pressure, Lopez.
Oh, man.
No, of course not. Yeah, I don't agree with this at all.
I'm going to hand it back off to this news story.
Yeah.
Back to you, Matt.
No. 299, 180, and all the others.
Well, like,
Annual.
but it's something that like Lopez said. I think it was Lopez who said it, the first appearance of Venom. It's not. Is it Spider-Man ASM 299 or is it 300? Because he appears at the end of 299.
Yeah, didn't the Todd father say it's 299?
Yeah.
And then you have all that confusion about what is the first official appearance of the black suit, and it gets messy and convoluted, like we were talking about the Gambit stuff. And I don't. If we're gonna go as far as, and you see people reaching for it, but if you're gonna go far as being like, oh well, this is the first appearance of this character because it's in an ad in the back of this book, what are we doing here?
Like what was the book that Thanos on the TV screen? In the background.
I guess you'd have to call this like a first promo appearance, I guess.
But no, I kind of agree with Buffy. Cameo used to mean a small appearance by an otherwise known character.
Mm-hmm.
So how can a cameo be first?
Well, I mean,
all
that's
CG
Wolverine in a
people.
full panel, dude. Like,
yeah,
that's not a cameo. That's
okay.
A cameo would be half his body or something. I mean,
isn't cameo really like a guest appearance in a book? If it's the first time you see the character, it can't be a cameo.
kind of like that Miss Marvel, where it's just she's like flexing. Like
I would consider a cameo would be like the first Mary Jane, where she's there, but she's got the fucking flower in front of her face.
Oh, that one.
That would be like a cameo to me, or the Damian Wayne, Batman. I can't remember what where he's
65
like shadowed out in the background. That would be a cameo because
665.
the next issue you find out who he is. Like that's a cameo to me. Like if they're on a full panel, like the Wolverine at the at the end of 180 being there full bodied on the last page, to me that's a first appearance. Like he's in the book, he's in the guts of the book. But
I like that Buffy. Cameo sort of reveal.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Same thing with Venom, right? That's him, full body. And doesn't he say something?
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
and there's other issues in that Amazing Spider-Man run. There's one where he pushes Peter into the train tracks. All
Yeah.
you see is his hand.
Yeah,
Is that a cameo? What is that?
that's probably a cameo. Or do you need to see body? See, who knows, dude? That's
See, at that point, we don't know who or what it is.
right.
I mean, granted, but
Do we have to get to the point where we count how many panels are in? They have to
Like-
be in a
well, like
minimum of
Gambit.
4 panels to be considered
Right.
a first appearance.
Well, that's the Gambit annual. He's multiple panels. He
Right.
talks. He has a conversation with Storm.
yeah. And the whole thing with Wolverine in that 180, he's there in full. He speaks. He says his name.
Oh yeah,
You
now
know.
it's time to. Yeah.
So how is that not really a first appearance? He does a trifecta right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only in one panel, but he
That's
does a lot
why
in
I
that
have
one
180.
panel.
That's why I have 180, and that's even though it's a
Yeah.
big way to say I got his first appearance because to everybody else, it's not, but to me it is, man. First cover appearance would be 181 in my book, and that's the one everybody.
Well, it
wants.
isn't everybody's book because it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
All
I just thought this was interesting to talk about because, like, I've seen people being like, "Oh, well, this is the first, appearance of so and so in the ad in the back of this book," and it was like you get the first appearance of Miles Morales in the ad in the back of this book, and it's like, when did ads become first appearance bait? It just sounds like a ploy to
yeah.
push books.
You talk about that previews.
They're kind of cool. Like I have the book where I can't remember where it is. It's in one of my boxes, but they're previewing how Nightwing is going to be because they were promoting he's going to go from Robin to Nightwing, and there's a couple drawings of him in a book as a preview.
Mm-hmm. What about like those preview books, and they have like 3 or 4 pages of the book?
I don't
already in 'em?
consider any preview books as first
Right.
appearances.
Absolutely not.
Even if it's given out at like a comic shop.
Well,
Yes.
so then do you consider like free comic book day books a first
Right.
appearance?
But that's an actual comic, though. A preview
It's a
book
comic.
is just shit that's coming out.
Well, it's like the first 5 or 6 pages of a book that's coming out.
Right.
Because usually,
Yeah.
most of the time, it's 2 books. But
Sometimes,
But a preview book's just shit that's coming out. Like it's just a whole bunch of shit that's coming out.
yeah, the solicitation for what's coming out. Yeah.
Just, all right.
Alrighty then.
X-Men 97 may have just made a major retcon to the original animated series. The final moments of X-Men 97 premiere show the team grappling with an exit of Aurora Monroe Storm, only to hear a knock at the mansion door. While they expect it to possibly be Storm, it ends up being an identical doppelganger of Jean Grey, who frantically asks for the X-Men's help. On the surface, this seems to be a subversion of the comic's introduction of Madeline Pryor, especially given the fact that she's already been a part of the merchandising for X-Men 97. If either of those Jeans, the one arriving at the door or the one who has already been in the mansion since the start of the series, is Madeline, it raises some questions. Exactly when did the events of X-Men the animated series was Jean Grey cloned? If the Jean we've been following thus far in X-Men 97 is actually Madeline, when did the swap occur? And could it change Jean's role in some of the later events of X-Men the animated series?
Bum, bum, bum.
Well,
You guys have watched the first couple episodes. I mean, what do you guys think?
I enjoyed it, dude. But it's like nostalgia, though. But it was. I liked it.
It was only good to you because of nostalgia, like
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
You know, Cyclops was a badass dude when he jumps off the jet and he fucking
Cyclops
does his thing. You know what? I read the X-Men Michael Rosenberg run make me change how I felt about Cyclops. And now I see him as a badass. no nonsense type leader. But I enjoyed it. The fight scenes were pretty dope. I know Matt had some issues with some of the animation, but you know what I'll say, because I watched them like 3 times. I'm gonna say the writing would be the only thing that I was like, the dialogue was a little suspect at times. Oh, and Jubilee's dance scene, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
It's just all lining up, Lopez. Brokeback Mountain, Jubilee dance scenes. Just
I'm a Jubilee fan. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I liked it, but like Lopez said, I had issues with the animation. Like I felt like every time someone would talk, they'd open their mouth super wide when you, for some reason. And then there were times where like the audio didn't sync up right. Like when they're talking, it's like watching an old Japanese film where their words don't match their mouth. Like it seemed like the audio sync was off.
Like they're yelling for Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh no!
But I mean,
Godzilla.
it has some cool action scenes, bro. That power set, and
Yeah, the scene with Cyclops in the first episode when
Dude.
they're fighting off the I can't the
mutant freedom whatever liberators.
yeah,
whatever.
and he's like using his like psychic beam to like slide around the floor and stuff and reposition himself.
Fuck
Like,
it, dude, yeah.
that was cool, but
I like how they tease Rogue. I like how they tease Rogue being a badass, being super powered when she crushes the Sentinel's hand, and then she just like manhandles 3 Sentinels like they were nothing. Gambit's cum gutters.
So was it good because it's nostalgic, or was it good because it's good on its own?
For me, all of that.
yeah, I think it's
All of
it's
that.
both, but
Yeah.
I really think nostalgia really plays heavily into this show.
There's something I saw on Instagram where there's like a child watching that X-Men back then, and then
Oh,
there's like
now we're looking at children watching shit.
no, he grows
No,
up and it's an older dude with. It's the same person, you know what I mean? It's a younger kid, and then he's grown up like most of us in our late 40s, bald, watching X-Men
Speak for
97.
yourself.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking bald.
Well, some of us. But it's good, dude. It's good. I enjoyed it. I think it might get better. I like to see if Magneto's going to stay good. I think there's a twist coming maybe with Magneto. I don't know. We'll see. And I hope we get more characters, bro, because we never really got Psylocke. We never really got Archangel. I hope they do something with Sunspot.
What if it's been
I hope
Madeline
they
ever
don't.
since? What if it's been Madeline ever
It's a
since the
C-list
Phoenix
character.
shit?
Then I think it's a fucking excellent twist, and we'll figure out how all that happened. If you think about it, it's good to see. I think it's cool.
I think that's what it. I think it's been Madeline this entire time, and the Gene you see is the Gene who escaped from Sinister.
Yeah, and shit's about to go down. I mean, they take shit from the comics. They did it back then, and it wasn't just like the Jim Lee,
I actually like Morph in this too. Like I like when
I say too.
that he's, Age of Apocalypse Morph, and then he transitions in or changes into the Morph from the animated series at times, and
right.
even like turns into Sabretooth to fuck around with Wolverine, and like I liked fucking Gambit riding piggyback on Wolverine to kinetically charge his claws as he throws them at the Sentinel.
Dude, and I don't remember. I know the Wolverine. I know the Magneto and Rogue in the comics, but in the animation, I don't remember them having a thing.
I think it's hinted at before she joins the X-Men.
Yeah, it was a backstory, flashback.
Okay, yeah, but she didn't do. She rejected Magneto in there. When she comes out, the room, and Gambit's right there, pissed as fuck.
Sorry, it's been requested. Hold on.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Yeah. Good show.
I mean, it's.
Have you watched it yet, Kyle?
No.
Slacker.
Yeah. Slacking sticks.
Yeah, I watched it. I thought it was all right.
The problem is if for some reason Disney Plus is blocked at work, so I can't watch it.
Oh shit!
Can't even watch on your cell phone.
I probably could. I'm not using my own fucking data for that.
Maybe you could sacrifice one day of watching Armageddon and watch X-Men instead.
I have switched. I am now watching Jurassic Park 3.
Oh,
Alan,
that's the worst one.
No
Yeah.
way.
Alan.
Jurassic
the
Park
first
2
one.
is. Jurassic Park 3 is good.
That's what the pterodactyls finally. The third
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one sucks.
But I liked X-Men 97. I'm interested to see where it goes. It is, like I said, a big nostalgia trip from the minute the intro hits.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's fun.
That's it. Just fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Excited to have them back. Now we just
It made me want to be a kid again and get my bowl of Captain Crunch and sit down on Saturday morning and for
Captain
Fox Kids
Crunch.
and
You could
watch the Fox
still
Kids
do
line
that.
up and
You could still
shred my
sit down.
mouth, shred the roof of my mouth with Captain
I was
Crunch.
gonna say,
Dude,
I
Captain
was gonna
Crunch
say
is
you don't like
nasty.
the roof of your mouth.
Absolutely. Cookie crisp. Cookie crisp.
The cookie crisp.
Breastfeeding
Yeah.
and monster cocks takes up way too much of Kyle's time to watch X-Men.
Right?
That
That's
is
a screen.
true.
It's probably a screensaver now.
A monster cock?
Yeah.
No.
Dude.
It's crazy though, dude.
All right. Now we quarterback sneak into Sam for big news in anime. Watch your ears for the intro.
Welcome to Big News in Anime. We're going to dive right into this big treasure trove of news. We got 5 big news stories for you guys. First one is a bit of bad news, or the comic or the manga world is still reeling from the loss of Akira Toriyama, and rightly so. Dragon Ball Super, which was primarily written by Akira Toriyama and drawn by Toyotaro, is going to be hitting an indefinite hiatus while they scramble with what to do next. Chapter 103 came out, and it was like a battle royale, kind of in fun with all the Saiyans, Goku and Gohan, and then Broly and Gohan, and then Vegeta and Gohan, and then Broly and Vegeta. It was just going around and around, and it was a really great chapter. So if that's where it ends, it's a good place to end it. But the idea is they're going to find some way to continue the series, but it's on indefinite hiatus. It may come back in May, but maybe not. We may have to wait much longer. So keep your fingers crossed for more Dragon Ball Super. But if not, it's been a good run so far.
Well, they have the Dragon Ball room set up, so they have. I'm sure they've had to have like something set in place of like a roadmap of where the series or the manga is going to go. And
yeah, they do map these out. This is a monthly release though, so they don't map it as far. Like for example, Eiichiro Oda, who does One Piece, he has to tell his new editors what the ending is in case he dies, so that they can produce the final chapter and not leave it on a cliffhanger. But as far as Dragon Ball Super, I've heard of no such thing. They had it mapped out through the Moro arc and then the Granola arc, and now they did the Dragon Ball Super superheroes, and then they've expanded it a little bit, but it's basically come to an end. And so the next question is, do they want to continue? And if they do want to continue, do they have the plans to continue? And if not, who do they get to write it?
well, I thought they were already planning out their. I thought they were already planning out the next big adventure while they were finishing up the end of the superhero arc.
They were okay. So what they were kind of leaning towards, and if you're reading the tea leaves correctly, what they were leaning towards is a more Gohan centric story arc. but they brought everybody back to Earth. So who knows? Who knows what they were thinking of doing at this point? Obviously, this took everybody by surprise. They waited a whole week to even tell us that he had passed away. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. It could
Take
agree
it up.
with PK.
Take it up to the end of Z and end it. Don't go past it. End it.
Well, so Z, this takes place after Z. This takes place after.
No, well, no. The Super takes place before the end of Z, where they have the final martial arts tournament where Goku flies off with Oob. This takes place before that. There's like a 10-year gap that Super takes place in before the end of Z. So Super is supposed to go up to the end of Z.
I see what you mean. Who knows? I don't know. At any rate, the next. You click to the next story, unless you guys want to keep talking about this. We're still talking about Dragon Ball. Saudi Arabia has announced that they are going to open a Dragon Ball theme park. So if you want to wish on the Dragon Balls or visit Capsule Corp or train at Kame House or fly to the Overlook, you can do so starting, I think, is in 2025 where they're planning to get it open. It'll have something like
Tommy Lumbox.
Tommy. They'll have something like 30 rides.
I am.
They'll have They'll have 8 or 9 different zones, including the Dragon, including Capsule Corp.
Not Lopez's dragon though during Brokeback Mountain.
Beerus's planet. So there's a lot of stuff to do. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you're a big Dragon Ball fan, you may want to start saving your pennies and talking to your travel agent so you can be first in line to go to the theme park.
Unless you're mad, so you don't get beheaded.
Yeah, sounds sweet, but I'm not going to Saudi Arabia to go there.
No. How did that work with rights and all that? I mean, can they just build their own theme park based on it and not worry about it? Or
looks like it.
I mean, I don't know. That's a question of international law, and that's not really my area of expertise. So I don't know.
Damn it, Sam.
All right, next up, we've got an announcement from Warner Brothers Anime Studio that they are looking to produce basically double their output on anime. This year, they're going to be producing the.
That's what Lopez did during Brokeback Mountain.
Increased his production.
Doubled his output.
They're going to be releasing the Suicide Squad Isekai anime this year, but they are looking to. They said that we have a Japanese anime studio which has been producing 5 or 10 anime series per year over the last few years. We've approved expansion to take that to more than 10 series per year. He said 2011 saw Warner Brothers anime studio take off, delivering over 80 titles thus far. So you could be seeing a lot more of Suicide Squad, Isekai, and similar titles coming out of this anime studio, hitting Max and other streaming services for the next foreseeable future. If you guys like that kind of thing, this is good news for you. All right, next up. So we talked about the new anime series Dan Da Dan coming out in April. They did a cross promotion with Ghostbusters Frozen Empire in Japan with these special posters. Dan Da Dan is a very popular manga series in Japan, and it's a very good series. It's kind of zany and it's a lot of fun. So this cross promotion makes a lot of sense. But we showed, I think, the trailer last week, but it's a crazy series, and them getting this kind of cross promotion is good for both Ghostbusters and Dan Da Dan. And I hope you guys check that out when it hits Crunchyroll in April.
Crunchyroll.
It's kind of like the anime version of Threshold to Reality. Aliens and ghosts and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Aliens.
Hey, I know my Dragon Ball stuff. That's really the only anime and manga I follow religiously.
Overrated.
You're
All right,
old,
and then I
Lopez.
think this is our last story. We had 5 stories this week, but get ready to binge on these coming anime titles to Netflix. They're going to have, I mean, these are series that have been on Crunchyroll for a while, but they're hitting Netflix. So you have My Hero Academia seasons 1 through 4, One Piece Film Red, Spy Family season 1, Haikyuu seasons 1 through 4, Black Clover seasons 1 through 4, and Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. And what this means is that they will be in English language.
Lame.
So you can check those out.
Ooh,
Did we miss a story of yours or something, Sam?
I don't think so.
those look like fans only page emojis.
Is there one more story?
No, you said 5, so I just didn't know if
There was
one
5.
got missed or not.
2 Dragon Ball, and then there was the Warner Brothers studio,
Oh yeah, okay.
Don to Don, and then Netflix.
No problem, Matt. Just checking. Sam was giving you the dick side eye when you were calling him out.
I'm just calling them out. I'm just
The dick side eye.
I think Brian's just trying to stir up trouble.
That is AKA smoking a cigarette during Brokeback Mountain.
All right, so we got a couple highlights. We'll hit highlight number 1. This is yours truly getting a double out here, and then boom, catch, and then my son getting super hyped by it.
That's right.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So it's really good.
Look at that.
Got
So
around the foot, get the catch.
Yeah.
Dad, go down. Way to go, Dad. That's my dad, everybody. That's my dad.
That's legal, right?
Dad.
You can catch the ball, right? And then throw it
Yeah.
back. That's
Dad,
legal,
you
right?
did the best. Jeez,
Dude,
Dad, you're
I would
great.
catch the ball anytime.
Thanks, son.
we had your little dance last week, and now you got your own personal hype man.
Yeah, for real. I've been really working on my throw, so I'm really proud of myself for getting that first out. That guy's really slippery.
Dude, do you
Slippery,
those, do you have the cards that Hartman sent you unpackaged so everybody can see them?
How dare
Oh,
you?
I already gave them to the guys, so I handed them out on Wednesday. But if you,
Lopez is better with balls.
but Hartman did a good job on the cards. I'm glad we finally got them. And then all the other guys were like, "Where's my cards?" So now I got to find. I don't think Hartman wants to do cards for me anymore, but I've got to find a way
I
to
bet
get.
you he will.
I got to find a way to get more cards because everyone else is like, "I want a card. I want a card."
Just
I got a coffee mug.
don't pay him until he's done.
You didn't get a card to yourself, Sam?
So the photos that we got were taken by you can click on the photo. Click on the photo. The photos we got were taken by this is a blink and you'll miss it. So Brian's the guy there in the middle, and he was just kind of hopping along. Jace can throw really, really fast, and so he's kind of shake him up, and he bent over, and the ball just like stuck between his hand and his belly for a catch. So it's just kind of miraculous that he caught this ball. Oh, I got
Oh,
it.
that is cool. Yeah.
Look at that.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
But Jace got his revenge because he beamed him in the face like the next game, right in the face.
Where's the video?
It was on our stories because it's only a 3-second video, but it's also on my Twitter account. But I didn't put it up here.
What the fuck is Twitter?
Photo taken by Sears.
Banned from Twitter.
But yeah, Brian actually is a photographer. He broke his sports lens, so we got to pay for a new sports lens, and then he's going to take photos that we can then.
What kind of camera does he have?
I don't know. He's the pro, not me.
If he's got a Nikon, I got a nice lens I could sell you guys.
Oh yeah.
Is it for sports?
Yeah, it's one of the big sports lenses.
Okay, well I'll put him in touch with you.
If he's got a Nikon,
Taking
Yeah.
place.
I'm selling everything.
Everything must go. Yeah, we had a great week in dodgeball this week because everybody showed up, and it was a great time. We had a full court. All the guys that went to Italy with us were there, and then we had about 4 or 5 other guys on top of that. It was a really good. It
Sounds
was a really
like
good week.
Brokeback Mountain.
Hell yeah.
Smoke break.
Kyle is a true hustler.
We always appreciate the support that
You
that
did
Renovision and you guys have shown us, and the folks in the chat. So thanks for following us on the Instagram. We really appreciate all the support. It means a lot to me personally and also to the league. So thank you guys so much.
The wife told me.
Thank you.
People actually did reach out when they saw that I was selling my comics and stuff. They did reach out to buy my VW, but my wife said no because, we're upside down in it. And the amount of money I put into it, that I won't get back what I put into it. So
But you got a camera lens, a sports camera lens at that.
Oh, I spent a lot of money on that.
Oh yeah.
But I don't take pictures and stuff anymore, so.
All right, it's time for everybody's favorite fucking shit show. Saturday Night Loperty, brought to you by Lopez Homemade Distilled Waters. Watch your ears. Coming to you live from the Renovision Studios, this is Loperty.
It's Loperty. That's awesome. All right.
Do we have enough players that I don't have to make a fool of myself this week, or do I
Nope,
still
because I have to run it this week. So
Yeah, I can't.
So it's gonna be
run it myself when I couldn't.
It's gonna be six Sam and Matt playing for his win. He's
Just real quick, I like to give the stats out. Matt's 2-0. Sam, you're 1-3. Sticks, you're 0-3.
What about me?
You're not playing tonight, Kyle.
Yeah, you are 0-2.
Who cares, Kyle?
Yeah.
Right?
Who cares?
And so who goes first?
I'm trying to make it about you.
Matt can go first.
Matt goes first.
Movie,
the
sports,
wiener.
and TV for 100.
Who won the 1991 World Series? Sam.
The Atlanta Braves.
No.
Oh,
man. 2, 3. Done.
The Mets.
No, Minnesota Twins.
You can just reveal the answer. You don't have to be like, oh, I know the answer.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to speed it up.
Hey, your wife is she's in your corner.
I know.
Good to see you,
Matt,
Aaron.
One
No
of
pressure.
Love that you're here.
I got a stat for you. Matt is only one of 2 that have won multiple games in Loperty.
All right, we'll go big. Movie, sports, and TV 500.
How many Oscars does Steven Spielberg have for directing?
Sam.
2.
2.
2?
2.
The answer is Sam.
Is it right or wrong? If it's wrong, you got to say it's wrong. So
We got to reveal the answer. I can't. I jumped ahead the last time.
Yeah.
And you are correct with 2. Look at that. Nice. Excellent. All right, Sam, it's on you.
Appetia time.
All right. Let's go back to
All right, Sam, what do we got?
movie, sports, and TV for 4.
Name 2 cast members from the TV show Alice.
Alice?
Yeah.
Sticks.
Alice?
Go for it.
Sticks.
Mel and Flo.
No. That is not cast members. So the actors.
You want their actual names?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you should have said that.
You should have said that.
Alice. Come on, Alice.
Yeah, that's tough.
Alice and Mel.
So moving on.
I don't even know.
So those are the
Oh,
only
you wanted
2.
the actual actress.
Yeah.
So that's the only 2 actors in Alice.
No, you just have to get to.
So what happens if you would have guessed 2 different actual actors from that?
It
Would
says
I could have said anybody.
It says name 2 cast members from the TV show Alice.
But you only have.
But
2
there's
years.
more than just 2 cast members in the TV show Alice.
Dude,
All right. None of us were going to get it. Let's not act like any of us even had a chance. All right.
Moving on. But we will look at that and make corrections for the next time, sir.
Okay, let's go 300.
All right.
Okay.
Still on, Sam. How many Oscars does Denzel Washington have?
Matt, 2.
Matt. 2. And the answer is
2.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
fuck, I'm not
Who's
even
team 1? Who's
sure.
team 2? Who's
What
team
I-
3?
I'm team 2. Matt's team 1.
So you have here
Sam has 500
400.
or 400. No, he has 500.
Kiss my
I got the 500, but I missed the 100.
Yeah.
So it's 400.
Okay.
So it's 100.
No, I missed the 100, so it's 500 minus 100.
Okay,
so
okay.
400.
And then,
400,
Sa-
yeah,
and
400.
then Matt has 300. Okay, we're good.
We're good. Excellent.
Let's go DC for 100.
Batman and Robin #1, 2009 is the first appearance of who? 1, 2,
Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank.
3, done.
God, you did add Lopez screws up Jeopardy to the drinking game.
So no, well, the answer.
What's the answer?
I should get a buzzer, huh? Professor Pig.
That's right.
Professor Pig. We'll go with Matt. Go ahead.
Let's go sports, movies, and TV for 200.
Who won the 1995 World Series? 1,
I'm gonna be
Wasn't it
mad.
the D-backs?
3,
No, it's
4,
2001.
done. And done. Sorry,
The Mets.
Atlanta Braves.
done, sir. That is a correct answer, but time
I'm so mad. It was. Oh, it was the
time had
Braves.
expired, sir. Time had expired. Okay, moving on.
Let's fucking go Star Wars and comics for 100. I'll never get any of this shit.
Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
Who is
Sam,
Ahsoka
number
Tano?
1.
What?
Matt,
Stick.
who is Ahsoka Tano?
That is.
What is this even asking? What is this
I know,
even
right?
asking?
Hold on.
What is this even asking, Lopez?
Back to the category.
You have to speak
didn't say-
Lopez to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just assuming it was whose
didn't
first
say
appearance was.
Did you hold on? Did you get
So
that correct?
Star
Matt?
Wars, yes, he did.
He-
So
So I think we should go. Yes, that's exactly was the first appearance of who. So we do apologize for that one.
it's Star Wars and comics.
Yeah, my bad. Typo.
All right,
So
I'm gonna go.
But you get the points.
It's the
Matt,
first appearance.
it does
then.
roll that Matt does get the points because
I'm gonna go DC for 200.
God.
Yeah, you gotta go back to start. Batman 652 is first appearance of what team?
Oh wait, is it Batman number 6 or Batman number 6 of the New 52?
Yes, from the new.
Wait,
52.
yes, what? Yes to
Yeah.
what?
It's Batman 6 from the new 52. So the Capullo and all that. Snyder. My bad. I just fucked these.
It's the Court of Owls.
Sam, what is the Court of Owls?
I'm gonna let that one go because I just had to give Matt on my typo.
Yes!
That is correct. Court of Owls.
Sam wins on the perception check.
Actually, I'm pretty mad at myself for these how I wrote
What
it.
is the light at the end of the tunnel? Answer: Jeopardy train wreck.
Yes, I'm disappointed, Buffy. I'm gonna have to take this.
All right, Sam.
How long do I have to deprive my brain
Let's
of
go,
oxygen
DC
to understand
500.
these questions?
DC
DC 500.
Action Comics 252. Its first appearance of what character?
6.
Sticks.
Supergirl. Who is Supergirl?
And
And nothing.
Well,
it
he's
says
got an S tier.
characters.
And the answer
It's
is
plural.
Supergirl. That is correct. All right, moving on.
Oh, you're gonna give him that points?
I'm gonna have to because I didn't write the question correctly. And the answer in the manner that everybody could.
That's full
understand.
Lopez, my dear.
Yeah, I did fuck this one up. All the other ones have been like perfect. But see,
I got the Lopez
Have
curve.
they?
Yeah,
Have they really?
What? Really?
Have they
Have they-
but
I
this
I
is
think the Lopez curve.
complete debacle.
All right,
We do
Sticks.
apologize here at Loper.
All right, let's go.
Points? Did he get the points?
Let's
Yeah.
go Star Wars for 300.
Star Wars
or-
versus Sith 1 is the first appearance of who? 1, 2, 3, done. That's
I
it.
feel like I feel like this
It's got to
should.
be that lady, right?
And the answer.
Who's
Sith
that
lady.
lady?
Talk
Gotta be that
about
Sith lady.
hustling.
The answer was.
Right?
All right, I'll speed it up. It was Darth Bane. I'm disappointed, Sticks. Come on.
Bane.
Darth Balls.
I was between Bane and
Bong.
No,
Yeah.
it should be. It should be like you should know.
I should just. Yeah, I know. You're right. You're right, Lopez. I apologize.
All right, Sticks, pick again.
Let's go 200.
Star Wars: Return of the Jedi is the first appearance of who? Star Wars: Return of the Jedi, the comic book, is the first appearance of who? One.
Sam, the Ewoks.
That is incorrect. Matt.
That's not true. That's a lie.
Matt Sticks going once, twice,
Sticks.
3 times, 4
Take
times.
those points away from Sam. Should be losing points right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Sticks.
Sticks. First appearance of the Emperor. Emperor Palpatine.
He's wrong.
Yes,
He's wrong.
Hold on. And the answer is. Hold on. I'm gonna refer to the judge.
That's actually correct. He's correct. You give him the points.
He's gonna let that.
Who gets the points?
fly. Sticks.
They don't
Sticks.
call him Darth Sidious in Return of the
Sticks.
Jedi.
Six gets the points.
It is the Emperor. It was his name, but he was Darth Sidious. It wasn't really used in Return of the Jedi. But the judge says yes.
I played to win, Bri. I played to win.
All right, Sticks, what do you pick?
Let's go down to 400.
Sticks, are you winning?
I think I'm winning.
He is winning.
Star Wars: The High Republic 7 is its first appearance of what Sith in the High Republic?
Sith Lopez.
Sam,
One.
Darth Plagueis.
That is incorrect. Sam, you got to deduct like at least 200 points from
High
Sam.
Republic.
Kyle. Please.
Darn.
Mr. Kyle, boss.
I did it.
1, 2, 3. We're done.
Six.
We're moving on. Sticks. I'm gonna give it to you, but it's kind of close. Go.
Is it Darth Crate?
No,
He's wrong. Take the points away.
Like, you're incorrect. You should have not.
I should have had him.
You have to deduct the points for Kyle.
I did.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, Sticks.
All right, let's finish off. Let's finish it off at 500.
Star Wars: Return of
the Tag.
Tag and Bank.
First appearance of who?
I don't remember Star Wars: The Return of Tag.
Sticks.
Sticks.
Is it Grogu?
Are you Sticks?
Yeah.
And the answer is.
Grogu's
And
in that book.
the answer is. Kyle. The answer is please. Darth Plagueis.
Darth Plagueis.
Star
Take
Wars:
the points away.
Sticks.
The Return of Tag.
Take the points away.
It's like It's like my only.
Take the points away.
Yeah. I just after
Grogu's
this,
in that book,
I
too.
just need a history. Just give a little bit of history.
Sticks, I thought for sure you were gonna win this round, bro. Like, what happened? Talk about an epic meltdown in a true Bills fan fashion. An epic meltdown.
Don't go there, dude. Don't die. Because remember, okay, let's move on.
What is Star Wars: The Return of Tag?
It's
Tag and Bank.
It's a like a I can't even.
Darth Lopez has got his emojis on when he types.
Okay,
yeah.
Sticks. Pick
You
again.
know,
DC 300. Where am I at?
Green Lantern 1961 is the first cover of who?
Sam, Sinestro.
Yeah, no, you're done. You done from Sam or he?
Two.
Which
Sticks.
issue number?
Sticks. I'm gonna guess at this one.
Which
I'm gonna
issue
guess at
number,
this one.
Lopez?
You have to say something. You said your name.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm gonna say Hal Jordan.
looks like we fucked this category up here, gentlemen.
Hal Jordan.
I want to look away, but I can't.
So how about we go ahead and pass this one up? Let's just see what.
It was Hal Jordan. I thought Hal. Oh, it was
I said Sinestro. I get those points back. I said that.
Hold on, Sam.
Sam
I
is
said
angry.
that.
If I may, please hold on, Judge.
Yeah, he gets it. He did say it. Sam did say it.
Absolutely,
I get 300 points.
yes, absolutely.
You got to give me 300 points, Kyle.
You're back at 0 now.
No, you can be minus 300. I was at 0 when I said Sinestro.
No,
I
you
get
were at
300
minus
points.
300.
No. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we did
Green Lantern, red color emoji.
Answering to answer.
Yeah, you're right.
There's
I
so
was
many
at
issues
minus
with that.
In a mocking fashion, on my matter. Had you not done that,
All right, Sam.
Sam.
What do you get picked?
Gee, which one is it gonna be? Gee, which one?
2014 Justice League 37 is first appearance of who?
or is it 31?
I see what I did. I tried to get like cute and technical and fucked it all up.
Is it 37 or is it 31?
Never happen again, gentlemen. Never
You say
happen.
that every time.
No, past few times have been great. And going once, going twice.
Wait, Lopez. So 2014 Justice League number 31 or 37?
Yeah. Number 31. Where do you see
Okay.
37 at?
You said 37.
You said 37.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Justice League issue 31. His first appearance of who? 1, 2, 3. That's a wrap. Jessica Cruz.
It's
Yeah, that's the liner.
I don't
Matt-
even really have to play to win this game.
So we've got so to conclude this game, we've got Matt at 400,
Where's Final Jeopardy?
Sam at 0, and Sticks is at minus 200.
God damn it, Sticks.
Where's Final Jeopardy? Can we get a Final
You
Jeopardy?
wouldn't win that anyway, Sticks.
I probably
We're
wouldn't.
not quite there yet.
It wouldn't make sense. It
double
wouldn't
check.
make sense, first of all, but
Yeah, we're not quite there.
Lopez tried to hit me with the okey doke, but I was right,
Yeah,
Lopez.
judge ruled in your favor. Sam, give me the point.
You should rule in my favor.
Now that's the
I'm
Jeopardy
just
we all
I'm just the host and the
suck
writer.
it, Lopez.
Yeah. I just want to say one thing, just real quick. Can I just recap something real quick? Historically,
Sure. Recap.
Sticks could have
Please,
won.
please, let's not have it to have anything to do with Jake Gyllenhaal.
I figured he was going to have to have a cigarette now.
won this game and the one game where he was up by 500 and got first appearance of Erica Slaughter wrong, and then he did the same thing here.
Let's not
What,
kinda-
what
So,
are
let's
you
not,
trying to rub salt in the wound?
Yeah, it just hurts because I'm a Bills fan like he is, and it's just like
let's
Salt in the wound.
let's not get people on getting stuff wrong.
Listen, I mean,
Hot kettle.
It's okay, Lopez.
I'm just
Goonies
bummed out.
never say die.
he had
Good
it.
job, Lopez. Exactly what I expect from Jeopardy, and you prevailed.
An epic collapse. That's right.
Matt put the work in the show, and now he's going to put the work in later.
Yeah, that's right. Matt's still got babies to make. Woo woo! Woo!
Just remember, his wife has a virtual assistance business. If you want to hire somebody,
yeah.
Hey, you know who needs a virtual assistant is Cartier
Lopez.
Fest.
He does.
Yeah.
Now I have to go out for a
Look
cigarette.
at that. Hey, 3 wins. League
I
leader.
didn't even have to try that time.
League leader in career wins in Loperty. 3 with tied with Pete.
Good job, good job, Lopez. That was
Thank you.
that's exactly what I expect from Jeopardy, Loperty, and you.
To the
Ex-
T.
I did
yes,
box with that
you
kind
met
Right.
expectations.
Exceeded him, some might even say. All right, let's get
I'm
into
actually upset, but
best and worst covers of the week. All right. Kicking us off, we have Edge of Spider-Verse #2. A Loraka Cyborg Spider-Man cover.
What the fuck?
Absolute booty hole.
yeah,
Thank you, Lopez. That made my week.
no problem.
Very Rob Liefeld inspired, I feel like.
Six
That's
weeks of
Been a
spike
thing,
is
but it was a thing
turf.
before.
I don't know what this is.
That was from the old
It's
Spider-Man
garbage.
series.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Is it worst covers or Lopez's best covers?
No, this is horrible.
Like, what's this foot right here?
I didn't
Like,
even.
it looks good from the bottom, and then what's going on here?
Got a club foot.
Got a
leave him
club foot, yep.
Dude,
Like how
it's
his
terrible.
shoulder is massive, and he's got a little itty bitty tiny forearm.
He's got those cyborg weird muscles.
Yeah. He's not sure if he wants to wear a bandana or an
That's
eye patch.
It looks like what's that dude from
Like
X Factor?
He's thinking about being a pirate.
I don't want to be a pirate.
And he's got pouches. I mean, the pouches really, it really sets the tone.
What's up with his shoulder?
Really brings the ensemble together.
He's got like 7 deltoids on his robot shoulder.
It's for watching Brokeback Mountain.
Deltoid.
That's right, Tommy. He's got that quagmire arm.
It's a spider hoof.
Quagmire
arm.
This is a strong arm.
Apparently he watches too much Brokeback.
The muscle forming the rounded hand of the human shoulder. It is also.
Next up, we have Berserker Poetry of Madness, pen and ink.
Yes,
Rocks cover.
You know what makes this cover so bad is there's so much fucking detail in it. It's like there's an artist that Matt and I knew personally, and his art wasn't very good, so he put a shitload of detail in it. And I think that's what this does. It's not good, so there's a shitload of detail.
Is it supposed to be like a coloring book where you can fill it in?
Trace it.
Why does his
Poetry
head
of
look like
Madness.
his neck is broken?
Right.
Is there a color version?
I like that he's got like seashell knee pads on. Like that's pretty awesome.
Well, that's for when he goes to the bathroom. He uses the 2 shell method.
That's when he watches Brokeback Mountain with Marco.
I like how he's got the spear just going right through him. No big deal.
Like, fuck it. For those who love tentacle porn.
Tis but a scratch.
It's but a flesh wound.
Tis but a flesh wound, yep. Apparently he watched too much Brokeback Mountain.
The dude's face getting lit down here is pretty cool.
I think the color by numbers variant. That cover works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Poetry of Madness.
Look at the sword between my legs.
Yeah, that cover does not work.
There's just too much detail to it. I think it's covering up that it's not good.
His head doesn't look like it belongs there. His head looks like it was from a different piece, and he just like photoshopped it onto this because he couldn't get his head right.
Well, it looks like the 2 halves of his body are doing different things. Like the right half of his body looks like it's a zombie or decayed version, and then the left half looks like it's still hanging on to life.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot wrong with this book. I don't care what BK says. It doesn't work, BK. It does not work.
Next up, we have the Incredible Hulk 10, Nick Klein cover.
Look at Hulk's head.
Where is it?
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes it bad.
And then look at his left arm. It's like stubby and huge. Like it's.
I like how this back muscle just like you would think his back would end right here, but nope, just boom.
That lat muscle is freaking jacked.
So tired of Danzig Hulk.
It doesn't matter much to me as long as it's cheese bread.
Quit painting yourself green, Glenn.
I'd rather look at Lopez.
Who is buying this junk?
Exactly.
The cover sucks, but I heard it's good. I haven't read
Klein,
I got all the issues, but
you failed. He
has a cock hanging out of his mouth.
He does. Cock mouth.
now I can't unsee it.
Hell. And like the random blood just washing down the street.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's this time of the month.
Yes, it is.
Up next, we have New Burn 16, Jacob Phillips.
You know what this reminds me of? When you see those videos on Instagram or whatever, where they try to get the life portrait and then they end up with this.
Yeah, it's like a Murder She Wrote episode.
Yeah,
it's like you see the picture of the person and then they wipe away the foam for the tattoo, and this is what they ended up with. that's a,
Yeah,
I
that's
like how
pretty
she's
good.
giving you the side eye.
Why does it look like
My name is Olga.
the start of a mustache?
Olga. I am Helga's mother.
I am Frau Blucher.
this is what it reminds me of.
Very astute of you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Clicking. Rhythmic clicking.
That's what it reminds me of. That's 100% what it reminds me of.
Oh man.
Or like this. It's like
Too much detail.
that makes
like-
it look like she's taking a shit.
I spent like 3 hours on the
Oh,
upper lip alone.
wow. That's awful.
Boy.
like that's the shit it reminds me of. Like
Was that Marilyn Monroe as the Phantom of the Opera?
yeah.
Christine.
Probably the best drawing I ever did.
That's a
Spent
terrible.
like 3
Christopher
hours on
Walken.
the upper lip. Oh my gosh. Does Christopher
Thanks,
Walken have
Napoleon.
lips for eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
It's Mr. Bean.
Look at Freddie Mercury. Jesus.
that.
Oh my god, look at that one below it.
This,
The Dino Mouth.
Jesus.
Dino
Holy
Mercury.
like that's the shit.
Jurassic.
No, do them
Park.
side by side.
Oh
Kyle.
my god.
Freddie Mercury side by side, where they make his no down.
No, down.
No, down.
Right there.
yeah.
Like that's exactly what this cover reminds me of. It's shit like this.
Oh, that's
God.
Dude, that's awesome. Oh, that's that. Who let Bobby Hill join Metallica?
come on, Bobby.
Dude.
What in the heck is that?
What in
That-
the ding dong ding?
Oh my God, Bobby.
Earl
Damn it,
was-
Bobby. Was so
What
propane.
happened there?
What the
that's what-
fuck is that?
It's Animorphs. Could you do like half a lion face and half a girl face?
You might as well just get a tattoo of Rocky Dennis on your fucking forearm at that point.
That's what but this is when I saw that. This is exactly what I thought of, dude. 100%. Like
Womp, womp. That's a lifeline. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
like how pissed would you be?
Could you get no? Go back up, Kyle.
Dude, I'd be
Could you
so
give me a
mad.
Tattoo. Could you give me a tattoo of Billy Bob Thornton going to second base on Angelina Jolie?
That would be awesome. But yeah, that's what that shit reminds me of. 100%. That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Ah.
That one.
So just to put it out
What
there.
the
That's
hell is that one?
which one?
Right there. No, down. Right there.
This one right here.
Could you make it so that the guy's eye is my nipple? Let's do that. Oh, jeez.
Damn. That's fucking gangster.
Can I get no, go with the one where her sideburn is a tattoo is freaking hilarious.
This one.
Yeah. I want Bob Hoskins sideburns. You mean you want wait, what do you mean you want Bob Hoskins sideburns? I want Bob Hoskins sideburns.
Clearly,
Okay.
that's Arn Anderson. Come on.
That's
I
so
never thought me
awesome.
mate had a big enough forehead. Could you make sure he gets the forehead he deserved?
Dude.
Regret knowing. No, baby girl.
Oh, baby girl.
Baby girl.
That's
Oh my god.
he's so pissed.
It's no.
that one looks like
Yeah.
that. What the fuck? Like a
That's why
member
you
of the
really
Whittaker
need to.
family.
You really need to.
You need to do your research. You really got to do your research on this. You're like garbage pail kids, man. Jeez. No. The one to the right. One to the right.
Gross Gertie.
That one. Oy.
Oh my god.
That looks like Rocky Dennis from the movie Mask.
It's
What
got
the
a
heck?
Why is it got
Why has it got a rat in his mouth?
Why is that one a chicken?
Why is that one a turkey?
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
Horrible.
Trolls.
The troll.
Oops! Why did you do that?
That's a weird spot for just a patch of arm hair.
Oh man, we could do this all night.
Hey,
You ever seen The Exorcist?
guys, I'm gonna cut out a little early.
Of course you are.
So,
Later, Lopez.
Lopez
Hey, say
doesn't
hi to
want to.
Jake Gyllenhaal and
He doesn't want to read a misconnection, so he's gonna leave.
yes, sir. You guys have a great night.
Good night, Lopez.
Good night.
There it is. That's the winner.
Da-da-da-da-da. Mistake.
Spanky McGee. All right.
All right.
Alan.
Next up, we have Daredevil number 7. This John Romita Jr. Well, it's a cover, I guess.
Are they touching foreheads?
Okay, where is Daredevil's neck? Where did it go?
It's right here behind this massive neck muscle. Or shoulder muscle, I mean.
And why do I feel? I mean, maybe it's just all the Brokeback talk, but I feel like they're getting ready to kiss.
Why do I feel like he was reaching
1, 2,
for
3,
something
4, 5.
unspeakable here on Wolverine?
I thought Daredevil's one hand had 6 fingers. They're just crooked. It's just crooked.
To his stomach.
Not good.
Why is Wolverine's belt red?
They're fighting the need to kiss. Yeah, why is Wolverine's belt red? Why is Daredevil's pouch or holder for his cane so massive, and then he's got this little itty bitty candy cane?
He got the little cane from Christmas time.
Yeah.
Because of the Skittles inside. I lost mine.
This wasn't very well thought out.
Joe,
Wolverine
it's
doesn't
okay
have a neck either.
It's okay to retire.
Right.
When JR goes to the Liefeld School of Drawing. This is Lopez's contribution.
Oh.
Expansion Dragon Tooth 10 Ward cover.
He thought this was terrible.
Yeah, he did not like this. Again, I reiterate, this is Lopez's contribution.
So he bailed. He doesn't even want to answer for this choice.
No.
Tell me what's wrong with this cover. I think this is pretty cool.
What it is Lopez has shit taste in comics either way, best and worst.
It was
Yeah,
all
I
right.
can't tell you.
This is pretty cool. This doesn't belong on a worst cover list. That last one sure does. The last one did.
That last one definitely.
Suspicious timing.
Then we get a best covers. We have Spider-Punk Arms Race number 2, the Ryan Stegman cover. I almost put this one on there, but when you criticized my last Spider-Punk, I was like, I'm not going to do it.
This is actually a cool fucking cover.
It is.
Like, I'm not a Spider-Punk fan, but this is actually a cool cover. So he's got the. I mean, the bottom pickup is a little. I don't agree with it, but I'll let it slide. But it's actually a cool cover.
They're comic artists, not musicians.
You could Google
It's
Fender
really cool.
Stratocaster, and
That is not the
I
bottom
know.
pickup.
but I'm just saying, like, you could Google any guitar and get a reference point.
Whose hobby?
Then we have Absolute Luther / Joker.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
Hey, you should get a tattoo of this, Kyle.
Why? So it could end up like Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. They won't get it right.
I agree with Matt. Lopez left early to make sure he wasn't around for misconnections. I 1000% agree with that statement.
Joker
I think
needs
it's
a little
sick,
chapstick
though.
on his bottom lip
A little
right there.
bit. I think that shit looks sick, though.
This is Joker after he's eating some ass in Japan.
Right?
Yeah.
The one on the left is before.
Want to know how I got these scars?
I was tossing salad in Japan.
Wah, wah, wah.
Next up, we have Batman, the Brave and the Bold 11 Ashley Wood cover.
It's fucking cool looking.
It is very.
It's like simple, but yet it nails it.
And the bats spell Batman.
Yep.
No, I'm just joking. That's not
I know.
You literally had me looking at the bats like they do.
Holy shit! That made it even better.
I was really focusing on it. I was like, they
You're
do?
like, whoa, what?
Like that one Daredevil issue where he's running across the clotheslines and the clothes spell out Daredevil.
Yeah. Just like
Lopez looks in the mirror and spanks it. Yeah.
Then we have
Run
Power
with
Girl
it.
number 7. The John Bogdanova cardstock cover.
Dude,
Take a sip.
look at that. Power Girl got a booty.
She does not skip butt day.
No, that yes.
Bogdanova.
She's hitting those glutes.
Nova.
That's a pretty cover. I like that cover a lot. Like that's one I might actually buy and not sell. So I like it. I bet you it's gonna be hard to find that with a really nice white cover that's not gonna have like
Dirt specks.
rub or nothing on it. Yeah.
No.
No virus,
No
from
virus
that.
from that ass.
Yep, pussy on pussy.
Oh, we have Grim Fairy Tales 82. The Cedric Polat cover.
Poulet.
Polet.
What do you think, Sam? Poulet or Polat?
Pula.
Pula. Poot nanny.
Poulet. Yeah, poulet.
I ordered this cover.
Goulet. Robert Goulet.
I really liked this cover. I actually
Okay,
ordered it.
It's like a Jen Ortega face on a Salma Hayek body.
Yep.
It absolutely is.
Yep. The
Uh,
best of both worlds.
Yeah, it looks like that one Spanish wrestler girl there. I think her name. She was in AEW for a little.
Rosa,
yeah,
Jenna Hayek.
yeah, Rose
damn
or
it.
something.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder
Oh.
Rosa. There you go.
Jenna Hayek.
There you go. She's got the high heels to match.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
did.
Buffy. Yeah,
I did
Thunder
order
Rosa.
that cover. So
Then we have the Miles Morales Spider-Man number 18, 150, Adi Granov.
Adi Granov.
Randolph,
Granov.
Adi Granov.
everybody drink.
Yep.
That is a sick cover, though.
Yeah, that is a good cover. I like that one. I'd get that one.
Especially for a 1 in 50. Marvel's had a really bad run lately of shitty ratios. So.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a cool one.
Then we have Superior Spider-Man number 5, the Ryan Brown, 1 in 25 Ryan Brown variant. I like this one. I liked both the Superior Spider-Man covers, though, for the next week. There's one where he's like jumping backward and shooting webs at the reader. I thought it was cool.
Like
I
how
really like this
Lopez
one, too.
shoots webs when he watches Brokeback Mountain.
Yep.
As he slowly reclines
The
back.
pre-web.
Pre-web.
Man, I pre-webbed again.
And then we have the Harley Quinn number 38, Souza Micah Women's History Month cardstock variant. I love this cover.
Hey, cowgirl.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how all the girls look like when they go to Tim McGraw concert
Love that cover.
For Country Thunder. Yeah, for sure.
or Country Thunder. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good cover.
Women's History Month. Okay.
That's the only part that ruins it. No,
What, the Women's History Month? All right, and then for homage covers of the week, we have the Feral number 1 100 or 1 in 100 copy Fleece and Faulkner cover for Night of the Living Dead.
There can't be a lot of 1 in 100s floating around out there.
I don't know.
There's so many covers for this book, though.
You know, I get, you know, like not knocking Fleece and Forstner, but like, how many horror covers can you do?
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
I'm doing
They've been doing it from Stray Dogs. Like,
I decided to do a throw together an artist highlight on them and highlight some of the variants for issue 1 of this book, and there's a lot.
I still think the best horror cover is still the Stray Dogs number 1, the Blair Witch homage cover.
Which one do you want me to leave up, Bri J?
He's probably the girl one.
That one?
It's a good cover, man, right there. I don't know, man. There's a lot of these grim covers fucking are fire. The Harley one.
Oh, the Harley one?
That is a
I'm gonna have the call tonight too. I'm
Dude,
about guys.
What?
Yeah,
You haven't got to those connections yet.
What? I know. I'm sorry. I gotta bounce.
Whatever, Lopez.
We spent an hour to
Whatever, Lopez. Whatever, Lopez. Go watch Brokeback Mountain, Lopez.
All right. You got me. We're doing a watch party. All right, you guys have a great night.
Whatever, Lopez.
Later.
He's sneaking over to Lopez's to watch it right now.
All right, then we have Feral number 1.
Dawn of the
Open
Dead.
order. Faulkner and Fleece cover.
Mm-hmm.
Harley is just asking to ride the bull.
Then we roll into variant heat check.
Passing it back to Matt.
Yeah. Watch yours.
Later, Gimp. Dude, I was telling Matt the other day when I have
Oh, thank you, Brian.
that mess up of that Steve Englehart thing. Like every time I read something, it bites me in the ass because he has done so much awesome work that the fact that it's funny that we fucked it up, but the fact that we fucked it up is such a bummer.
Right.
Because he does so much great work. And he's from Indianapolis.
What if we just change the name of our show and then ask him to come on again? You think he would?
I think just for one episode.
Yeah.
I think we'll try to do that. I'll get with Sam.
We can just call it
We're not calling it
Present-
Saturday Night Sticks.
Oh,
I knew where you were going with that, Sticks.
damn.
We'll call it Saturday Night Lopez.
Saturday night appetite.
We'll call it TAC. We'll call it the qualified TAC,
There you go.
and then we'll ask him to come back on.
They'll see us. They're like, oh, fuck, what did I do? All right. Very heat check this week. Keep in mind, this is Pete's list. We're just reviewing it.
Talking with the Gimp.
Hold on.
Gimp talk.
Ring the bell.
All right.
So fucking funny.
We have
Welcome
Star
to
Wars
Gimp
still on
Talk.
number 1 in 10 raw, sold for $90 on 3/22/24. Pete has this as fire. He said, at best offer of a $90 was accepted this week on a raw copy that was seeking $115. Thrawn comics seem to be on the rise as of late,
I might be.
and he has a current comic series keeping him relevant while all await his next appearance on Disney Plus. Nearly doubling in price to $90. You can see this is quite a jump up from the last few raw sales, more than $50 range the last couple months.
Fire. I would say hot.
Yeah.
It's not a very good cover though.
That's Clone Wars though, isn't it? Sticks
Yeah. Rebels.
or Rebels?
Yeah, Rebels.
I always hate
Yeah,
these.
that's just a screenshot. I mean, it's not a
I always
huge-
hate these because it makes me think of like he's got a pack of like bubble gum right there, like,
Right?
like pop out bubble gum.
keeps the chiclet.
I like
He's
that
got
he's got
EpiPens.
two pens. He's got two pens.
Yeah,
just,
it's EpiPens.
just in case you need to write something down.
Yep. Would you like a lemonade chiclet?
Something is killing the children.
There you
Number
go,
8,
buddy.
1 in 25 raw, sold for $650 on 3/21/24. Pete says best offer of $650 accepted on an $850 ask. Last raw sold for $510 on 3/3. Price is trending up, but nowhere near the highs of 2021. It is interesting to see this renewed interest in this variant for this series of late, as you can see the notable sale on the Hot 10 this week for issue number 6. As a side note, I also sold my CBCS 9.8 this week for $900. Coincidentally,
Look at
I had
somebody
lowered.
bragging.
Yeah, I know. Coincidentally, I had lowered my asking price to $1,100 recently, and someone came through with a decent offer. I had this one at auction back in 2022 for like $600, so it was a decent enough profit. Plus, my wife's birthday is coming up, so I figured, why not? Haha. Hee hee. It's hot.
Motherfuckers.
Pete's doing a humble brag right here.
Right?
What this is.
The entire thing is a humble brag.
Yeah.
Why not just send us pictures of you at the bank?
This whole
He
whole
should have
thing
pulled
is
a
just-
barcode. He's just dropping money in front of
and
him.
Pete dropping his nuts on the table, being like, I sold this book for $900.
I got much money. I got.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's got that 3-foot dick.
Look,
Yeah.
I got all this Canadian money.
Stick showing off his Canadian money.
Gotta save the queen.
Next up, we have. Oh, thanks, Buffy. Amazing Spider-Man 678, 1 in 50 raw, 1,100 on 3/18/24. He said no grade listed on this sale, but if you look at the picture, you can see some spine damage, color break ticks. So probably very fine and near mint for $1,100. Not bad considering it's $150 more than a near mint copy back in January. Wow, Pete. Raw OT, my favorite variant covers, but this one has, I'm thinking meant not one of my favorite variant covers, but this is one that has been expensive for a long time. It has had its ups and downs, but right now we may be in for more of a dip rather than a surge despite the price jump.
Dude, I would love this cover, and I would love to own this cover.
Me too.
And I will never be able to afford this cover.
I got it when it came out. So
Do you still
Look at
have
this
it?
fucking humble brag
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Jesus
Well-
Christ.
I'll give you $150 for it.
no, it's in the PC right now.
Well, you could pull it out and have $150 in your
Right?
pocket.
Listen, don't ask me to pull it out. Don't ever do that again.
Pull it out of your PC, Sticks.
So
Lopez can go smoke his cigarette. Pull it out. Sticks of the menace.
Matt taking those remedial classes is paying
Yeah.
off.
I went to the Michigan Marcos School for kids who can't read good.
Well,
It's well.
And then we have Marvel Comics Presents number 4, 1 in 50 raw.
Sticks is bragging and shitting on you losers.
Right? Sold for $46 on 3/17/24. Says there were 2 cheap sales of this 150 this week, and it seems a single seller go a hold of a few of these, and it's blowing them out of whatever the market is willing to pay. This is a sharp contrast to a book that was at one time $400 raw. Yes, it was that expensive. Even despite the recent blowout auctions, this book has been down to $100 for a 9.8 for months now. Not sure what could rehab the price on this book, as if it sold Shazinski's cover. But yeah. But nothing for real substance occurs in the guts of this book. But whatever the case, right now this book is in the deep freeze.
Sinkwits.
I don't care for this cover very much.
I see.
Sienkiewicz or whatever. Yeah,
Sinkovich.
Sienkiewicz. A nice Polish.
The Marco
Czechoslovakian name.
School of Speaking in Chest Hair.
Yep.
Marco, Matt needs to show off his Marco diploma to prove he doesn't have money brain.
No, you know you've passed if you can get that deep V in your shirt.
I like the Wolverine, but the Moon Knight doesn't do it for me.
The Wolverine doesn't even do it for me. There's something about. I don't know if it's the neck or if it's I'm not sure.
Yeah, the neck is weird. Moon Knight's all right, I guess. His head's a little crinked, I guess.
He's got a beak right here instead of
his cowls. Yeah, yeah.
All right, then we're gonna go into first appearances of the week. This week we have Jango Fett #1. We have the first appearance of the group Y399.
Yeah, let's not put any effort into that name.
No. And I didn't want to do too much because I'm sure they'll talk about it tomorrow night on the Star Wars.
Both dog brain.
Yeah, both books this week were Star Wars. That had first appearances. Then we had Thrawn Alliance at the first team appearance.
Ooh, he's got 4 pens now.
Yeah, but still got more chiclets.
He's got a lot of shit to write down with 4 pens. He'll suck when he gets like a ink bleed on his white uniform. Fuck, I gotta go home and change. Watch Brokeback Mountain.
I ain't washing that shirt again, goddammit.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
And then I'll hand it over to Kyle for hot or iced. Where are they now?
So we are doing I don't even know if I changed it. It's actually
You're good.
Is it 324?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 324.
No, I think it's actually like 4-1. I don't think I changed it, but oh well.
It's supposed to be this week, so it would be.
It was 4-1. It's pretty. I think it's
23rd, right?
Yeah, today's the 23rd.
A year ago, it might be 324. Fuck it, we'll go with it. We'll go with that. So number 5, we had Paradise 5. Number 5, we had Paradise Court issue 5, Zenscope Entertainment. It was at $5 then and went up to 50 and 20. It's the first appearance of Gala, who is apparently going to Emilia Clarke's character. I like the mild increase. This is a healthier market when the price doesn't balloon to unsustainable prices. So it was going for 15 to 20. So what do you think it is now? 15 to 20, 50 to 85, or 35 to 45? This is a year later. Where do you think it sits right now? Do you think people are clamoring for Paradise Court #1 from Zenscope?
I'm going to say it stayed the same.
Still more prepared than the qualified. Goulash.
Goulash.
What do you think it sticks?
I think it stayed the same. A.
Matt, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think A.
Let's see. BK or TK thinks it's would to be. Kyle, is the book about the rich people cult? I don't know what the fucking book is about. Zenscope without titties. A. So what's it at, Matt? So it looks like we've got some sales from the beginning of January and the end of November. Raws were going for about $40 to $37. Right now they're sitting on eBay from $47 to $60. So it looks like this book has actually gone up.
Yeah, we've had 42 recorded total sales. Best highest known value raw on May 2nd, 2023 for $60. We had a near mint sell on 3/10/24 for $37. After that, a very fine sold on 6/11/23 for $1. They had a no grade on 4/2/23 for $28. Last recorded CGC graded sale was for a 9.6 for $50 on 5/13/23.
So that one has actually gone up. Next, we have All-Star Comics issue 58. Gary Conway. Back then, it was going up almost every grade level. 9.0s were going for 500, 9.4s are 6. I'm assuming it's back up due to the added exposure in Action Comics, but this has always been undervalued in general, according to Mr. Stein. So, do you think this book is around 1 to 300 now, 3 to 600, or is it hanging out at 85?
I think B.
I'm gonna go A. I think it went up a little bit.
Thinking A? Well, that means it would have went down.
Oh, we're down. I'm sorry. We're down a little bit. Sorry.
So it looks like Tommy's like it's A, hovering around 1 to 300. Oh, what's it going for, Matt? We got 9.6 sold recently here for 641. We had a 9.0 selling for 300. We got one raw copy that says it's badass was $206. We've got one shitty copy for $125. A couple other copies for 45 to 30. We got one 9.4 on the eBay for $775. Got another 9. I think it's a 9.0 for $350, and another 9.0 for $320. So,
was that average about 400?
Yeah. So 723 total recorded sales. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9.8, sold on March 14th, 2023, for $2,650. We did have a raw near mint sell on 2/13/24 for $485. Another very fine sold on 3/13/24 for $150. We had one selling 3/19 for $110. Last sold CGC was at 9.6 or $675 on 1/15 of 24.
So it's right around the same price.
Yeah,
it's but I think that's one of those books that I don't think it fluctuates a lot. I think those things are going to kind of stay right around the same. I mean, I guess the selling. What did Stein say it was originally? 500 to 600. So I guess it's gone down. 9.4s are staying about the same, but it looks like the 9.0s have kind of gone down.
Yeah.
So for the number 3 pick that week was Meet the Scrolls. Number 1 was $5. Now going for 15 and 20. It's the first. Is that the same?
yeah.
I fucked
The same
it
as the
up.
first one.
I fucked it up.
Oh well. Good job, Lopez.
Fuck me. So
Well, let's just ask if it went up, down, or stayed the same.
I think this one is actually the right description for it.
It is.
So do you think it's going for 15 or 20? Do you think it's staying the same? Do you think it's gone down to 5, or do you think it's hovering about around that $10 mark?
I'm gonna say with how shitty this show was, B. How shitty Secret Invasion was, B.
Yeah, I don't think it has that.
Yeah, I think the series was good though. This Meet the Scrolls was good though, wasn't it?
Was it really?
Yeah,
Was
but
it?
this is
Yeah, it's
this
been a
is
while
just
since I've read
selling
it,
because of the show, because
Yeah.
of Secret Invasion.
So it's probably gone down because of the crap
Let's
tastic
see.
show that we got.
BK saying B. It's about $5. Tyson's being very generous at 10. So is Artrell saying $10. What do we got it at, Matt? The last recorded sale on eBay was $4.99 best offer, and something less was accepted. And it looks like right now they're selling between $3 and $8. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it had 489 total recorded sales. Last known highest known value was a CGC 9.8 on April 1st, 2023 for $200. Last recorded sale was a very fine for $6 raw on 2/29/24. You have not had any graded sales since 8/23 of 23, which was for a 9.8 for $94. So how the mighty have fallen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it is going for about $5. So you guys who picked C, you're correct. People
Bet
are
you
not
whoever bought this book for $200
kicking themselves in the ass.
straight up punch themselves in the nuts.
Number 2 on that list for last year was the Terrifics issue 1. Stein said $20 plus. Yuck. I've stated it dozens of times. Team first appearances mean nothing unless it's one of the top teams. So it was going for 20. So you think it's going for 4 to 7 now, 20? Or do you think it's gone up to 30?
I'm gonna say A.
I'm gonna say C. I think with the that new Superman movie, I think they mentioned the Terrifics. So I think it went up.
Artrell said A, 4 to 7, just like Matt. I think Sticks is being very generous with C. But we'll see. What do we got it at?
People buy crazy things.
People have it up for 15, all the way down to $6. It looks like we had one sale recently, best offer at $20, but for the most part they're selling around $5 to $7. So,
yeah, 399 total recorded sales. Last known high sale was CGC 9.8 on January 2nd, 2024. Ooh, so we had a high sale for a 9.8 at the beginning of the year, $125. That was our last graded sale on that. The only other one was a 9.2 on 7/14 of 23 for $42. Our last raw sale was near mint 9.4 to 9 or 9.0 to 9.4 raw for $20 on 3/17/24. We also had a very fine sale for $3 on 2/27/24, and then another fine for $3 on 3/21/24, and then a no grade for $5 on 3/21/24.
So that shit just dipped like a motherfucker. Don't buy that book unless you want to read the Terrifics. So the number 1 book for that is, dude, this is a gorgeous fucking cover. Action Comics issue 1053, the Megan Con Virgin Foil. It was going for 125 plus. It was no secret this was going to be on the list once it finally went live. Classic Power Girl, updated to the digital age that a lot of people seem to want right now. 1,000 isn't a super number, so don't expect this one to keep going up in the near future. So it's going for 125. You think it's going around 175? You think it's about 55 to 100? Or you think it's staying the same at $125?
I'm gonna say A.
What do you think, Sticks?
I'll go B.
B. I think this is a gorgeous cover. I really like this cover a lot. Look at them thighs. Whew. So we've got some sitting up there right now. These books are going, people are putting them up from about $92 to $110. We've had sales all the way from $100 all the way down to $55. Poor Tyson.
Yeah, so last record sale we had was $40 total record, or sorry, 40 total recorded sales. Highest on value was CGC 9.8 on April 29th, 2023 for $211. Near mint, no, there haven't been any sales this year. Last near mint plus was for $98 on 4/9 of 23. Last graded sale was a 9.8 for $100 on 12/9 of 23.
So this book has taken the dip.
Yes, it has. The fat dip. All right. Good job, Kyle. As always.
Thank you, sir.
Now we're going to get into our writer and artist highlights. Oh, shit. I moved it.
That's so fucking funny.
You did a great job there, man.
All right. So this week I chose to do it on Tony Fleece and Trish Fossner, the creators of the 2021 indie darling Stray Dogs, are back at it again next week with their release of Feral #1. So much like the Stray Dogs, we're sticking with the horror homage covers for this. And like I stated before, there are a lot of store exclusives and horror homages for these covers. Just going to run through them real quick. So we have the King Kong Scott McFarlane and the Exorcist homage variant cover. We have the cover D1 and 10 Tony Fleece and Trish Foster Virgin variant. We have the cover F, which is a 1 in 50 Day of the Dead homage variant, as a Pastime Comics Pet Cemetery homage variant. And I just threw this together just in case people are out there hunting for these. Like with Stray Dogs, everyone was hunting these different variants and horror movie variants. So I just threw it together so that way if you're looking for a specific store exclusive, you know where to go get it. So we have the Hang in There Baby Arsenal Comics and Games homage variant, the Aw Yeah Comics Outbreak homage variant.
Great movie.
We have the Big Time Collectibles Return of the Living Dead homage variant. Then we have what quickly seems is quickly becoming the
Homage
most
of the week.
overused homage of the last few
Run
weeks.
the Jewels.
Yes, Bird City Comics, Tony Fleece's Run the Jewels homage variant. Seems like this Run the Jewels variant is everywhere. Then we have the Bird City and Trish Foster and Tony Fleece It homage. I feel like they did it. Didn't they do an It one for Stray Dogs as well?
I do because I have it.
They did.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere.
They did.
Collector's Paradise did a Sleepwalkers homage variant.
Oh, is that what they did?
Then Koi's Comics did a Gremlins homage variant. Dynamic Forces did a 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
9/4, huh?
Well, they sent it to me free because it was a little
Damaged.
damaged.
Yeah.
And then I sent it off to get it signed by Tony and Trish. And I was happy that it came back at 9/4 since they sent it to me because they knew it wasn't a perfect copy.
And then we had Gabe's Cave did a Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors homage.
Dream Warrior.
Stop bragging, douche.
Then we had Final Order Comics
Hate when
Aristocrats
people brag.
homage variant from the if you're a Disney
Humble brag.
Aristocrats fan. Then we had a Scotty Young web store exclusive variant.
I fucking love that.
Pharaoh.
That one's a great one.
I wanted to buy that. Like they've done this Fright Night one a couple times now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southern Comics Cartel Buzz Fright Night homage variant. Then we have the Trinity Comics Something's Killing the Children homage variant. And then we have the CBNS The Shining homage variant.
That's kind of cool.
Here's Fluffy.
I wish they would have done another Crow one
I'm sure they will on one of these issues.
because the Stray Dogs Crow is badass too.
But there you go. That's our artist spotlight for Feral number 1. Make sure to pick that up.
Highlight.
Artist highlight for
We don't spotlight shit
Yeah.
here. We highlight it.
Tony and Trish's Feral number 1. Make sure to pick that up when you're in your LCSs this week. And there's a little look at the horror homage variant covers and where you could find them, depending on which one you're looking for. And so now I will go ahead and give it to Kyle for Tales from the Spinner Rack.
So to continue with Women Empowerment Month, I'm still doing women superheroes. Last week I did Black Widow versus Supergirl. I did these certain runs. And you guys voted for Black Widow, which I think the Supergirl story is a little bit better, but that's just me personally. As you can see, I actually voted for Supergirl New 52. But you guys voted Black Widow 63 to 38%. So this week, what I'm doing is I am doing when Raven first appeared in Teen Titans number 1, when the Teen Titans teamed up and saved her from Trigon, her father, versus Scarlet Witch when the Steve Englehart run where she actually enhances her powers through Agatha. So,
Got her powers from the Gimp.
yep, she got her enhanced powers from the Gimp.
I'm gonna go Raven. My first instinct is Raven.
I like Raven too, but that's I mean, the Scarlet Witch was pretty good too. But yeah, I think I have to go Raven just because I think it was a funner story.
Who doesn't like a little family turmoil?
It's the best.
Especially when it's
I'm not
someone
sure.
else's family.
That's the best. Yes, the Scream and Friday the 13th was cool. I think I have the Friday the 13th on my wall one. I have a couple of them. As I'm douche bragging again.
Douche.
So make sure to go vote. Raven versus the Scarlet Witch. Which appearance is better? I think I might have to go with Raven on this. Yeah, I'm going to agree with Matt. Would you say Sticks Raven?
I wasn't sure. I like both of them. I'd probably give Raven the push, because of the, family turmoil is a little more interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we got Hollywood Assholes, everyone's new favorite new game.
Why don't we do
Sticks is here
Time
for-
Tunnel since it's comic related, then we roll into the rest.
All right, that's fine. Well, we can let Sticks do Time Tunnel. Let me run the intro for Sticks' Time Tunnel. If I can get over there.
Here, I'll do it real quick. Maybe not. Where's Time Tunnel?
Maybe not quick enough. I think we deleted it because we thought Sticks was abandoning us.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Oh shit! We're back to anus eating virus.
It came back again.
Why is mine on there? Why doesn't Sticks is on there?
There we go.
Which one am I sharing, Sticks? That one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get this. Oh, what's going on with that? Okay. I'll make it.
Sticks is getting real classy. He's doing the time tunnel in Canva now.
There we go. That's what I always do it in.
You do it in Canva? I thought you did it in Google Slides. All right.
I used to transfer it to Google Slides. Then I said it was too much of a pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
All right, so I'll keep it short. I know I'll do half of it this week. I'll do half of it next week.
Perfect.
That way we're not running too long. First up, I've got I'll go here. Detective Comics number 85 from 1944. Got two Jokers on the cover. I kind of like that.
But not three.
But not three. Not three Jokers. This one's got a healthy graded population. 98 on the census, 81 of universal, 3 signature, 12 restored. I don't blame them for getting a restored one on there. That's a great cover. It goes all the way from a 196 on the census, and then of course you get your 0.5 is the lowest. The speed through these kind of good. Ungraded sales, we had 2.
Damn.
Where am I? I'm blanking on my face. One air in August of last year for $514. These are raws, and one in February of 07. Oh, wait, hold on. That was February of 22 for $900. And then we had 2 other sales. One in 23 for $1,400, and one in May for $2,040. We had an 8.0 sale $1,800. Hold on a minute.
The two jokers are fighting over Robin's anus.
Hold on.
Ring the bell.
Sticks,
All right.
stop watching Brokeback Mountain on your second screen.
Sorry. I was right up to the tent scene too. I had to go smoke. Rah. All right. We had that AO sale of $1,800 back in October of 23. All right. Next up is from 1954, Weird Space Fantasy number 23.
Is it space or science?
Oh, what's going on? here?
Science! Blinded by science!
What happened?
I don't know what happened, Sticks.
It's still showing on your screen. Well, my battery is dead.
Damn it.
What the hell? What's going on?
What in the fuck is going on here?
You don't have these kind of difficulties on the qualified.
I know.
Right?
Well, I don't use my laptop anymore, and then. Oh, okay.
Are we
Let me see if
moving
I
on?
can. Let me see if I can move it. Let's see if it'll move.
I just added something to the drinking game, everybody.
Yep.
Is it Brokeback Mountain?
Remember to scan that QR code to enjoy drinking throughout the game.
Drinking throughout the game.
All right, I guess let's go.
I
Let's
think
go
you-
to
I think you've been
Hollywood,
playing a little
I
too
think-
long, Kyle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hollywood assholes time.
Nailed it, Sticks. Good job, buddy. A great time tunnel as always.
No, it was not.
All right, the new game, Sweeping the Nation, Hollywood Assholes. I'm so excited Sticks is finally here to play it. Let's run the intro. 1 second. All right, Hollywood Assholes. Just a quick refresher to remind you how we play is I gave you 4 clues. You tell me the name of the character and the movie that this asshole is being depicted as. So first up, we have eats pieces of shit like you for breakfast, refused an invitation to the Sizzler, jacket size is a 44 long, and the right arm is a bit longer than the left, and this person drinks Diet Pepsi. Who is this Hollywood asshole?
I know exactly who this is. This
Oh,
is
man.
an easy one. This is an easy one.
I can't think of his real name. He's a Syracuse University alum, too.
You don't got to give me your real name. Give me the name of the character he played and what movie it was in.
Lopez.
Shooter McGavin and Happy Gilmore.
Yes, sir.
Correct. It was Shooter McGavin and Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Yep. Syracuse University alum right there.
And fun fact, Netflix actually picked up the rights to make Happy Gilmore too.
Oh, really?
That's what we need.
That's crazy.
That's what we've all been clamoring for.
Next
Right.
will be Billy Madison.
Right. Next up, we have disgusting fat body, likes order and the Virgin Mary, dislikes disobedience, Texas, the name Lawrence, and unlocked footlockers. Likes to name rifles various female names.
I know who this is. This is an easy one too.
Who is this Hollywood asshole? Tyson wants grandma's boy too.
I can say it if you want. I know who it is.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know.
It's the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket.
That's correct. It's Gunnery Sergeant Hartman
Oh,
from
okay.
Full Metal Jacket. The chat's
Easy
welcome to
one.
play too.
I guess not. They're like, fuck this
I
game.
know. They're like dead.
Full
Very
Metal
good.
Jacker.
All right, next one we have a thrill-seeking psychopath who robs, rapes, and assaults innocent people for his own amusement. Lives with his parents. He spends his days skipping school and listening to music, and his nights terrorizing the neighborhood. And Beethoven's Ninth Symphony is one of their favorite
This is
pieces
an
of music.
Easy one too. 6. This is an easy one. It's an easy one, Sticks. Do you know who? Anybody know who it is? I know who it is.
No.
It's Alex from Clockwork Orange.
That's right. It is Alex from Clockwork Orange. Good job, Tyson.
I'm Alex, and this is my 3 Droogs. Hell yeah, everybody. All right, what do we got next?
And our last one is worked several night jobs, sold soap to fancy department stores, rejects the basic assumptions of civilization, especially the importance of material possessions. And it's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
These were all so easy, Matt. This is an easy one, too.
Sounds familiar. I can't play that.
It's super familiar. Who is it, Sticks?
I can almost picture, but I can't think of what it is. I don't know. I don't know.
It's Tyler Durden from Fight Club.
That's right. Tyler Durden from Fight Club.
I can see it, I could see what's his nuts here, but I couldn't think of the name of the character or anything.
That was an awesome one, Matt.
So that is it for this week's
You picked like almost all my favorite movies except for
Hollywood
Armageddon.
Assholes. And we'll roll it into Kyle for Movie Wars.
Handed it off to me for Movie Wars.
Yeah, real quick run that intro.
All right, so last week, because this month is March Madness, so I'm doing the basketball movies we all know and love. Last week I did White Man Can't Jump versus the Basketball Diaries. And you guys all voted for White Man Can't Jump.
That was a close one.
It was a close one. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So what I did this week was White Man Can't Jump versus Above the Rim. Got some Tupac.
Ooh,
Got some Tupac going on here.
I gotta go Above the Rim on this one.
Think so?
Yeah.
Just because it's Tupac?
No, I just enjoy Above the Rim more.
Dude,
than
White Man Can't Jump is fucking awesome.
It is awesome, but there's just something about Above the Rim that I really like.
Is it Marlon Wayans?
It is Marlon Wayans,
It has to be.
Marlon.
Because it sure as hell ain't Dwayne Martin.
No, it's just playing basketball on the roof against the ghost of your dead friend just makes a movie, man.
So hopefully Pete actually puts them up fucking early, because this week Pete decided to be this about the fucking polls.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
And he decided to put them up on Friday after a couple reminders.
I think he mentioned it on TAC too. Oh, I gotta put up those polls for the kids.
He didn't. He did not. Had to remind him on Friday. And I think I sent it to him on Tuesday. I might have sent it to him Monday night, actually. But you know how it goes with Mr. Pete.
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't rig shit. I didn't fucking do this. I'm not worried about it.
Never worried about it.
He doesn't give a shit about our show. Yep, Pete puts them up if he feels like it.
That's right.
So remember to go and vote for White Man Can't Jump versus Above the Rim. Hopefully sometime before Friday night.
Then we go into TV show showdown where we're continuing our March Madness 90s sitcoms. I feel like people are trolling at this point, but last week we had Married with Children versus Fresh Prince, Roseanne versus Saved by the Bell, and Fresh Prince edged out Married with Children, and Saved by the Bell absolutely stomped Roseanne. So for our final round, of the March Madness TV show showdown, we have the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air versus Saved by the Bell.
I think this one's going to be close. I think Saved by the Bell is going to edge out, but I think it's going to be a very close voting. Put Pete's email up. We'll send the answer straight to him. But
hey, man, you know, I think I watch Saved by the Bell more in repeat than I do Fresh Prince. So,
but Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was the shit when it was on.
It was.
And so was Saved by the Bell. I mean, they were both awesome. So I think that's why I think this one's going to be a tough pick.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 60-40 Saved by the Bell.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be close.
I think it's going to edge out Fresh Prince of Bel-Air just because Saved by the Bell is just so iconic to so many people.
I mean, you know, Fresh Prince has got Uncle Phil, and he was the voice of Shredder, so.
Yeah, but it's also got Will Smith, and he's a cuck.
Are we counting college year Saved by the Bell?
No.
Just
No.
the OG episodes.
Why try and drag it down? Jeez, thanks a lot.
But like Kyle was saying before, make sure to head on over to the
mud.
Renovision YouTube page, click on that community tab, and vote in Tales from the Spinner Rack, Movie Wars, and the final round of the TV Wars March Madness tournament. Now we're not going to do Time Tunnel. Get it to I Love VWs with Kyle.
Volkswagens I can't afford. So this week, I found some pretty fucking cool ones.
Oh.
I found this dope ass 66 fastback slammed to the ground, chilling at the
Lowrider.
gas station by little Jake BMX. I just think that's, oh God, it's beautiful. I can only aspire for mine to look like that. And then below that, this dope ass bus with an old school fucking trailer
Streamliner.
on it. Yes, like towing the
Streamliner, yeah.
streamliner with the fucking
Canoe on the
aluminum,
top.
shiny
Canoe.
aluminum canoe. I mean,
Beautiful.
that is just that is perfection right there. And then nothing beats a row of old Volkswagen buses. I mean, look at that shit. Look at that. And then I got the 64 VW Squareback that just like, God, I wish I had money. Like they just this just makes me mad that I'm poor and that it just doesn't work out for me. So those are some beautiful VWs to look at that I can only aspire to have. So there you go. Just soak in the awesomeness of those. Shout out to all these guys who just have more money than I do. All right. Now I know the second most clamored for segment of SNS is Lady Time. So with this first one, Matt, you might actually already have to be logged in. So I figured it out. You have to be logged in to Facebook for it to come up.
Oh, no.
So you have to log into Facebook. I thought you would love the VW with the huge dong. Yes.
I don't know what my Facebook login is.
Well, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
Because that's how you make them work.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Fucker.
Your,
That's a
your,
good one.
your,
That's a good one too.
Hold
your
on.
password is I'm Googling 1234.
Whoa. What the fuck? Why is it doing this? Here we go. Hold on. Can I not? Maybe I can't copy and paste it outside of there.
Here, I think I can do it. Fucking Matt. Guess it doesn't work for me
Hold
either.
on.
Got it?
No, it's still telling me. I'm not logged in, and it's still telling me this content is not available right now.
All right, fuck it. Move on then.
God damn it, Kyle.
That was a good one too.
Wait, fucking. Here we go. This link isn't available anymore.
What the fuck? I got it right here. No, I don't have it.
There we go. Little OnlyFans content, huh?
Yes. Showing off some so if anybody's looking for some nice ideas for dressing for costumes, here you go. You know, everybody loves the schoolgirl outfit.
Naughty schoolgirl. Or the Britney. It's Britney bitch.
Or that.
And I am back. We get a little sweater to put on with it. Now you got the real Britney Spears going.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It got kind of a charmed look to it.
Damn it, that first one was so good too.
Got the snake charmer.
Dude, nothing beats the snake charmer.
Ooh. Pick that wedgie out of the booty.
Yes. Yes, sir. Damn, that
Getting
first one
down.
was so good too.
Is it still not working for you?
It was working last night. That's
Got the butterfly pants on. Making sure to show you all her assets.
damn it, that one was
Lovely assets.
It was so good too.
This content is available right now.
Why does it keep doing that?
When this happens, it's usually because the owner only shared it with a small group of people. Changed who could see it, or it's been deleted. It's not working for you either.
That one?
That's
The last one?
No, it was the first one.
Oh no.
The
Damn
last one's
it.
the only one that works.
Damn it. Sorry, guys. We really fucking screwed the pooch on that one. These get harder and harder.
They're just so good that they're getting removed.
I guess so. Oh, well, I guess we're moving on.
Lopez is waiting for some guy with assless chaps for you to show. All right. Moving on to the end of our final segment of the night. Missed connections. The reason why Lopez and now I'm suspecting Sam both had to dip out before in the middle of the show.
My wife said I had to go.
So next week, I'm just going to have them on my screen ready to go.
There you go.
No more links. Fuck these links.
What you can do is you can, if you watch it on your phone, just take a screen video of it and do that one.
Damn, I'm so pissed because they were good ones too. I had a good yoga one.
All right. That's the first misconnections.
I'll do it. Transport back to 1982. Looking to play some old Atari games. These games are so antiquated. It's more fun to have a player too. It's been years since I played this console and forgot how basically the games just keep going faster and faster and faster till you die. My hand is so sore from holding the joystick last night with a death grip. The Frogger is intense. So bring your joystick over for hours of fun. I think other Atari joysticks are compatible, but I'm not sure I feel like the 5600 might be. And when anyone over 40 want to relive your childhood?
No, thank you. Lopez
No.
does while he watches Brokeback Mountain. Poor Lopez. All right, Sticks, you want to take this one?
Sure. Wait till give me a second here so it comes because I can't read it on my phone. So give me a second here.
Slow down. Put your
Okay.
glasses on. Put your
Right.
readers on.
Yeah, I can read it. All right. Anyone want to watch March Madness? Valley Village. The tournament has started, and I'm looking for some other guys to hang out and watch the games. I would love to spend March on my knees while the other guys enjoy the sport. I am mature and prefer mature. Please tell me about yourself.
He wants you to shoot baskets in his mouth.
Yep. It sure does.
Shoot loads in his mouth.
Let's move up the brackets, baby.
Let's talk about the first bracket that comes up.
Looking for top gardener. Looking for top gardener to plant seeds in my backside.
Looking for a top gardiner.
Gardenier.
Gardenier. French. It's French.
Well,
Gardenier. Van Nuys, California.
What do we got next? Bike, ride, kayak. Hi, looking for a hiking buddy to do some hikes at San Pedro Park. Miss my bro. We'd garden. He'd always grew the biggest eggplant. We'd play tennis, and he'd have me chasing the balls up and down the court. Really would work me out on the court. He'd always smack me on the chin with his balls and then smack me in his ass with his racket.
nice. That was Lopez. That's why he had to leave.
That is Lopez.
That's why he had to go. You're up, Sticks.
All right. 3 for me in Carson. Way up here. 3 points of interest, Carson. 3 for me, Carson. 3 for me rear, RPV. I need 1 high nips, 1 low cockhead, 1 in back figure pace state. Must be capable of intricate manipulation. All E-zones of mine should be serviced. Show your given sign. Available days. Simply approximately. TE location. Mail here in Volta Prawns Estate. No hype of Habas. Whatever that says. I don't even know what that says.
That was awesome.
You watched her when she was working out. You watched my neighbor's exercise. You were looking at her nonstop when she was busy working out at the park. Was it on Thursday or Friday or Saturday? What?
Fucking creeper, dude.
You were watching her, you're busted, and now you're asking what day it was? All right. Cool.
Short-term memory loss.
I guess.
Fun time in Beaverton. That's Oregon. Had a great time this morning. I was wearing a champion sweatshirt and I felt like a champion. Thank you, MM.
Eminem, huh?
Beaverton, Oregon, the #1 place to raise a family.
Yep. Apparently.
Was that Reader's Digest?
Just don't wear champion sweatshirts. Unless you want someone to make you feel like a champion. Where's my curvy neighbor lady? I was your tall, white, handsome neighbor, and you were the curvy neighbor lady next door. You used to let me randomly swing by during the day when the hubs was gone, and we'd talk about the first thing that popped up, and you'd always give me something to munch on. I'd love to arrange a visit. Nice.
Nice is right.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it for that's all she wrote for the show.
And that was all she wrote.
Damn it. Damn it. I was trying to find one of the yoga ones that I had. But oh well.
Oh well, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us tonight through the greatness that was. What did we learn tonight, boys? We learned that Lopez is a fucking anomaly.
Dude, he never ceases to amaze.
Never. Shock and awe with this kid, with this guy.
You know, when Jake Gyllenhaal is on screen, he's got to go smoke.
Yeah. He was
I like to be
trapped on a date to watching Brokeback Mountain. So trapped that he couldn't go to the bathroom, but he could go take a smoke.
That's so funny. I love how he tried to backpedal out of it. It just didn't. Yes, Lopez is the gift that keeps on giving. He really is. He is an anomaly. That is the best way to describe it.
Yes, he is. He is an anomaly. We learned that if you eat ass in Japan, you might get a virus or a flesh-eating fucking bacteria.
I like how hard he has to prove his heterosexuality.
I got to second base.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Then we went to IHOP for a short stack.
A short stack.
So funny. He just had to.
We learned that Kyle likes to continue watching breastfeeding videos and then look at monster cocks on Pornhub.
Dude, that's
Like,
insane though, isn't it?
6-foot cocks on Pornhub.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Just Google it. It's crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
With the girth of a fucking pool noodle.
Dude, yeah, man. It's like a 2-foot soup can.
Soup can.
That's crazy.
It wasn't like it was not a BBC.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It is not like the old analogy of a baby's arm holding an apple. It was more like a adult man holding an apple. An adult man's arm holding an apple.
That was crazy.
I cover that with a Pringles can.
Dude, it was
A Pringles can would even fit that. You would need 2 of them.
Yes, it was crazy. Just Google it. Just Google world's largest cock.
Or click the link that Kyle shared.
Did I share it in the? I think I just did it in the.
You
shared it in the private chat. In the private chat.
Here.
I'm not going to
private
go
chat and our group chat.
Oh, I got rejected. YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a leak.
It rejected your leak, huh? Or your link.
Yes, it did. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. That's another episode of SNS in the books. Remember to check out the Dark Side show tomorrow. Make sure to check out the Tax show on Wednesdays. Make sure to check out the CBSI Hot 10 with Matt and the rest of the boys, which leads in to Styx and the rest of the boys on the Qualified, which gets you right back here to the 7th best show on Renovision, but the #1 show on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
So make sure to check out all the content that's going on here.
Because we're educational and informational.
Tyson says, I enjoy the breastfeeding vids, but I don't think I'm ready to graduate to those huge cock vids.
Yeah.
It's a sight to behold.
Dude, it's fucking insane.
It is a sight to behold for sure.
Make sure to be here next Saturday night for an all new Saturday night special. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend.
Ring the bell.
Whoops, wrong one.
I was like, hell yeah.
Show us the bell.
Wrong one.
Either you've